Dolphins win with Miami Dolphins.
The pressure, he's in trouble. Loses the football. Touchdown! Got it!
You have got to be kidding me.
Jalen Waddle. It's a Dolphin touchdown.
Throwing deep upfield on the near side, man open, touchdown!
Looking deep, he's got a man. Touchdown!
The run from Tua Tagovailoa.
Touchdown!
He's going deep. He's got it for the touchdown. Tagovailoa trying to make up for it. Fire to the end zone. Touchdown!
Beautiful day to be a Dolphin fan.
1, 2, 3, hit! Let's go!
What is good, Fin Nation? What's good? It's that time, baby. It is that time. Whoo-wee. Let's go. It is. Let's get back. Football's back for us Dolphins. We've been waiting. We've been bored. We've been waiting. It's back, baby. It is back. Get rid of that and move this up here. Boom. Lock that. I'll play it there. Ladies and gentlemen, it's back. I'm excited. I don't know how y'all are feeling. It's football is back for us Dolphins. And let's start off with the inactives for today. The inactives for today are as follows. Teddy Bridgewater, inactive. Eric Izakama, inactive. Noah Igbenogany on his birthday. They made Noah Igbenogany inactive. Ruthless out here. I mean, that ain't... That's never a good thing. Raheem Mostert, obviously inactive. Hunter Long, inactive as well. Those are your Week 12 inactives thus far. Man, I'm just hoping for a game, man. I'm hoping for a game. I mean, anyone, if you're playing some parlays, let me know what you are playing today, because your boy Reason, man, I got one parlay. I got Waddle over 125 yards, Hill over 125 yards, Dolphins by 13.5. And I got Tua over 300 yards as well, and Jeff Wilson over 125 yards rushing. So I got faith that we are going to blow them out of the water today. The only thing that could stop that parlay is if we're playing so well and everyone gets benched for the fourth quarter. But hey, I ain't going to complain. Got a lot of parlays riding today. I hope everyone is having a fantastic weekend thus far. And yep, you are dead on, War Devil. He says, so we have Gaskin and Ahmed behind Wilson Jr. That is correct. That is correct. KK Nuts says, congrats on the 10K Reason. Your gift will be the win. Sounds good to me, brother. Bruce says, congrats on the 10K. Appreciate you, dude. Jim. Where you at, Jim? I know I had it. Fins up Reason. Hope your family had a great... Our Thanksgiving's in October, and we had a fantastic Thanksgiving. I hope you and your family had a great one, too. The tradition, the Watch Mister, getting the donation going. Here we go. Fins fam, keeping the tradition and good luck. Here's the pregame donation. 8-3, here we come. For all of you that might be new here, every time the Watch Mister does a pregame donation, the Dolphins win. So, there you go. John Cribb says he's excited to see AJ at right tackle. Love Shell, but this is going to be interesting to watch. I haven't even... Let me scour for a sec. Give me 1 second. Is that confirmed that he's... I haven't even looked yet. Is it confirmed that he's back starting at right tackle right now? Usually Marcel or someone like that will give that. We'll tip that off. Let me see here. Has anyone confirmed that he's starting right now? Because I'm looking and I'm not seeing anyone confirming that. It'll be interesting to see if, if Shell does start again. That's what'll be real interesting. Let's go here. Let's get this game going here up on the TV here. Has anyone confirmed that? Because I'm looking on YouTube too, and I do not see anything saying as such. Anyone see that? Let me see here. Because usually they'll tell you like warm-ups and stuff, right? Let me see. Let me check the chats because I know y'all are probably... He was at right tackle during pregame warm-ups. There you go. That's what Chocolate on the Straw says. I'm looking for pregame warm-ups. I can't see anything. But let me see here. Well, it'll be interesting to see because there you go. Yep, lined up with the starters at right tackle. There you go. David Ferrona has reported it. Friend of the show. There you go. So that is confirmed. Let's see how this rolls. I mean, this week we talked about on the finish line, it seemed like they were going back to it. It really, you were getting that vibe. And yeah, David Ferrona has confirmed it right there for you. Austin Jackson lined up with the starters at right tackle. So there you go. Nothing like an inappropriate GIF on the screen too. Why not? Why not? I mean, is what it is. Let's see. John Cribb is wondering if it's front office driven or from the coaching staff. Either way, hopefully he plays well. Well, sir, they got a lot invested. You got a top 20 pick invested in Austin Jackson, and he really didn't get a chance. He didn't really lose his job due to play, right? So I could understand why they're going back. It's just, to be honest with you, I don't know why, you're fixing something that ain't broke. But hey, as long as it works, I'm okay. You ain't going to hear a peep from Reason if it works. Now, if it don't work, then we're going to have a conversation. All right, let's get this loaded up here. Texans, Dolphins. If AJ don't work, they're going to have answers, man. Because it ain't broken, and you're just fixing it. So, I mean, if you asked us a couple weeks ago, we didn't take Austin to get his job back. But this week, on the finish line, we kind of changed our tune because it seemed that's what they were leaning towards. So, and hey, they did it. Maybe another thing too is changing it up against a team like the Texans, one of the weaker teams in the NFL. Good team for Austin Jackson to get his legs under him against. So I can't knock it that bad. It is, if you're going to pick a team that isn't very good to get your legs under, I mean, this would be the one, no? It would be the Texans. So he'll be fine. It's the Texans. The toughest task will be Jerry Hughes because Jerry Hughes is actually getting it done this season. But I got faith. I liked what I saw from Austin Jackson before the injury. And for the brand, I was the one who told everyone Austin Jackson would become the starting right tackle when we hired McDaniel. So this is good for the brand too, I guess. So we'll see. But I'll tell you this much. Brandon Shell's play gave them confidence that if they don't like what they see from Austin Jackson, they won't sit there and let Tua get killed, right? Not going to happen. So we'll see how this plays out. We will see how this plays out. Both Ahmed and Gaskin are activated, Anthony. So, I think you're going to see I'm going to lean towards Ahmed unless Gaskin shows early on he's got it. And the reason why is because, you know, Ahmed was the one they brought in with Skyler last game, right? So we'll see, though, because if Gaskin gets flashing early, he'll take those snaps away from Ahmed, you got to think. Smart enough to ride the hot hand. So Joe Levesque, stomp on throats and get it done before the fourth, preferably by half. Hey, man. I mean, that ain't good for the parlay, but I'm down for it. Sean Davis says, still no Izakama. I think you will see him, though. You will see him at some point after this bye. I truly do believe that. I would be shocked if they keep him out all season. I feel like that man's going to come out of nowhere and have it in his first game. He's going to be a monster in the red zone. And Scotty, there's no new word on Byron. Nothing's changed. Y'all know what the deal is. Remember, he's still... People think that you can activate him tomorrow and he's playing next weekend, and it doesn't work like that. He's going to go in that 21-day window. So, you know, we are in week 12. Once this is done, week 13, 14, 15, if you activate him this week, he'll be back by latest week 15. Activate him the week after, latest week 16. Activate him the week after that, latest week 17. So, and you got to think, if they were to activate him tomorrow, he's not going to be back for week 13. He'd probably be back for the Chargers of the Bills game. I don't think he'd be back for the San Fran game. So, I mean, you got to think, the closer you get to the end of the season here, or that 21-day window lines up with the end of the season, the less likely you got to think he's coming back. Like I said, until something drastically changes, I'm moving forward under the notion that he won't be back this year. Man, we showed our hand. No, I don't know what to tell y'all. Showed our hand, and the guy went out, and he went into business for himself. It is what it is. He was worried about protecting the bag. I think if he had security that he was going to be back next year, or money moved up and taken care of, I think he would play. But I think it's because the lack of security of the offseason and the questions around him, I don't know. Like, this man would have to be like 110% and confident he ain't going to affect his money to come out there with no new money, I think. I that's what I truly think. So, is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and knock a guy for looking out for his family and stuff. Now, as a fan, am I happy about it? No. You know, if you don't want to be here, don't be on the team. Stop taking up cap space in a roster spot, as far as I'm concerned. Man, I'm just waiting. Let's go. I am ready. Oof. Canada got lit up by Croatia. Wow. At least I got the Alphonso Davies parlay on that. What's everyone playing today for the games? I got like a 5-game upset parlay that like pays crazy. What's everyone liking today? I'm loving Jeff Wilson over 100 yards, over 125 yards. Take the ladders on Jeff Wilson on your plays. I'm loving Jeff Wilson's plays today. All right, let's go. What are the parlays everyone's playing today? Who's playing what? Let me know in the comment section. I want to hear what some of your favorite plays are today. Money line and spreads, 5 lines. I'm playing 50 touchdowns from Tua today. Come on. What is going on with this right now? I'll tell you guys some of my plays right now. What I got active. So for tonight, I got Samori Toure and Zach Pascal as an anytime touchdown scorer, and they gave me like plus 35,754 odds. For this game, I got one parlay. I got Jeff Wilson over 125, 2 over 300. Miami Dolphins by 13.5. Waddle 125. Tyreek at 125. Another play I got for this is Miami defense to score 2 touchdowns, and Mike Gesicki as an anytime touchdown scorer. So I got a couple parlays on this game. Couple parlays on this game. All right, yes, Austin Jackson's back at right tackle. He's starting. Let's go. It's a muggy day in Miami. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Excuse me. Let's do this. What has Kyle Allen got? Give me a break. All right. 1st and 10 from the 25 of the Texans. And they're going to give it up the middle. It's only going to be a gain of about maybe 2 yards. And it wasn't even to Dameon Pierce. I'm not even going to try and butcher the name of that running back. All right. Allen under center. 2nd and 9. I formation for the Texans. Allen sees something he didn't like. He's still going to hand the ball off. Up the middle. It's Dameon Pierce, and he's only going to gain a couple. That's going to bring up 3rd and long. All right, Kyle Allen in the gun. Kyle Allen, it's a 2-by-1 set. 3rd and 6. Allen, he's flushed out. Chubb's coming behind him. Allen throws it away. 3 and out. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'll take it. Yeah, good coverage downfield by the Dolphins. Everything pretty much shut down. And they flushed him out to the right side, and he just threw it away. In the vicinity of O.J. Howard. The punt all the way back to the 20-yard line. And Cedric Wilson's going to take it back to about the 34. All right, here comes the Miami Dolphins offense. Let's do this. Would you be excited if you were under that clown? All right. From the 34-yard line, single back, 2 receivers stacked to the right. They're going to motion Sherfield to the left. Tua, quick on the slant to Waddle for a nice gain. And that's going to be a first down. First down pickup right off the top. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. All right. Tua. I'm getting like serious issues here with my connection. Another first down. I had the play lag on me. I believe that was to what, Hill? So Dolphins moving the ball easily right now. Tua under center. And they're going to motion Hill to the right. Wow, I am just getting lag central here. And Jeff Wilson up the middle. And he's going to gain about 3 yards. All right, after the 3-yard gain by Wilson, it's 2nd and 7. The boy's getting murdered right now by his connection. All right, split back set. Tua's going to fake the handoff, pump fake the slant, and he's going to throw it underneath, and it's going to be bobbled and dropped by Jeff Wilson. So that'll bring up 3rd and 7 now. All right, from the Texans' 39-yard line, empty backfield, Tua in the gun, 3rd and 7, 11:42 left in the first. 3-by-2 set. Tua takes a snap, drops back, he's surveying, over the middle, boom! Right to Waddle on the crosser, and all the way down to the 16-yard line. Perfect pass, perfect catch. What execution. Love it. Love it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go. Waddle cooking right now. All right, from the 17-yard line. Motion Ingold in the backfield, I formation. They're going to hand it off to Wilson. He's going to get that right edge. He's going. There's a flag. He's down to about the 8-yard line. That might come back on a hold, though. Robert Hunt called for the hold. All right. First and 20 now. Now they are at the 27 instead of the 17. At that 10-yard hold. Motion Wilson into a split back. Nope. They're going to motion him back out. Oop, he's got him. Oh, just a little too high for Waddle. He got hands on it. Couldn't come down. Man, he had him. He had him. Man. Oh, you got to make that catch, Jalen. Come on, Jalen. You got to make that catch, brother. Oh, that is a bad drop by Jalen Waddle. That would have taken a big chunk out of the 20 yards out. Bad drop by Waddle. Ball was on the money. All right. Motion. Oh, they are motioning everyone to that right side. Ooh. Tried to hit Cedric Wilson. Incomplete. So that's going to be up 3rd and 20 now. See what that holding penalty did? The ripple effect of that hold? But again, 3rd down 2. We already know what time it is. This man converts 3rd downs in his sleep. But 3rd and 20 is quite significant. Would have needed that Waddle completion. Tua right now is 3 for 6 for 46 yards. All right, empty set again. 2 by 3. Receiver set. 2 in the gun. Tua, you going to... Oh. Tried to take Sherfield on the slant. Ball got popped up and fell incomplete. So here comes Jason Sanders. Here comes Jason Sanders to trot out there. Oh, I mean, no penalty on that? That was kind of weird. All right. Here we go, Sanders. And it's good. 3-0. Just like that, 3-0 Dolphins. Would have liked to come away with 6 or 7 there. Seriously. Would have loved to come away with more points. Whatever. It's the Texans and Kyle Allen, so I'll take it. It is what it is. Regil, well, Sanders was down the middle, so that's good though. Yeah, I know. At least he showed up. David Figley letting it know what's good here. Not gonna lie, only one drive, and I've had enough of Jackson. Put Shell back in. Line looks off, Tua off, not happy. Well, I mean, let's let this play out a little bit. I mean, it's going to be a little bit of rust coming off that bye. And Austin Jackson going to be even extra rusty. Key drop by Waddle on that. Big drop by Waddle on that. By the way, today's the 15th anniversary of Sean Taylor's death. So, shout out to Sean Taylor, one of my favorite safeties ever. Absolute stud. Absolute stud. All right, let's do this. Guys, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new. We are at about 10,050 some odd subscribers. All right. 10:21 left here in the first. Sanders kicks off to the end zone, and it's actually going to be returned out of the end zone. And it's going to be a bit of a slip. Oh, that's so Texans. Let's go. They will be stopped at about inside the 10-yard line. That was brutal. Oh, my God. The slip. Smith slipped, tried to recover, and there were too many Dolphins there. That's hilarious. And the field might be a little wrecked because of the college game yesterday. So here we go. All right, 1st and 10, 10:14 left. Allen in the gun. Pierce to his left, but's going to motion to the right. And Allen, quick completion to Nico Collins, and that's going to be a first down. Got about 12. I mean, I better not sit here and have to watch Kyle Allen slice and dice. Okay, 9:45 and ticking in the first. 3-0 Miami. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line of the Texans. They're going to hand it off, and Pierce is going to get maybe a yard. Wilkins there. It's stuffed up. 2nd and 9. I actually put Pierce on the bench today. Just because I don't see him having a big day against us. All right. 9:05 and ticking. Allen, they're going to run a screen to Cooks. That's going to be stuffed up. They're only going to get to about the 22-yard line. 3rd and long coming up. 3rd and 9. Let's go, defense. Get off the field again. Let's go. Get off the field again, baby. All right, Kyle Allen in the gun. 3rd and 9. Woo! Ingram's through. Oh, and he gets the shoelaces and trips up Allen, who's down for the sack. Love it. Phillips and company there to clean it up when he hit the ground. And there you go, 4th down. Ingram just looks like Ingram stunted. Let me see. No, he just got inside. And whoo, got a little bit of the feet. And then Duke Riley and Phillips were there to just bring him to lay on Allen and make sure he was down. Huge. 4th and 22 now. Punt coming out of the end zone. So we're going to get good field position again. Cedric's going to field it at the 36. Going to try and make a couple man miss, and he's going to take it to about the 41. So great field position for the Dolphins. Let's make the most of this field position. Come on. Let's put 7 on the board here. Let's go. Let's get 7. I'm not trying to sit here and get 3. I think Ingram and Riley would get half sack each. Yeah, it's commercial right now. I'm going to need 7 here, baby. All right. I don't want no 3. Yeah, Steven, that penalty really stalled them, right? And then the drop from Waddle didn't help. You had to get some yardage of that 20 back, and they couldn't. And then they put themselves in a position where they had to get all the yardage on 1 down, so. And Tua had already converted a 3rd down on that drive. What, a 3rd and 7, I believe it was? I believe it was a 3rd and 7. Yeah, I think we'll get back on track, War Devil. I ain't worried. Clean up the drops. We're good. Look at this Iron Man Texan. You actually wore that to a game, thinking that was a good idea. I mean, you gotta love the dedication. Especially when your team's that bad. Jesus. All right, Tua in the gun from the 41-yard line. And he's going to hit Sherfield for a nice big gain. 24-yard gain. Tua, he was in the gun, faked the handoff to Wilson, and then just stepped back and dropped a dime to Sherfield. Huge. Huge. Sherfield right up that middle of the field. Comes down with it. Beautiful. Dolphins all the way down to the 35. I formation. Tua going to drop back. Hits Tyreek Hill over the middle on that slant. Again. Ball is just moving. Let's go. This is just so quick. The way they we're just bang, bang. Ridiculous. 2 under center right now. Wilson, the single back. Motion smite to the left. They're going to give it, and Wilson's going to get stopped up. Lost a yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. They're actually not going to give him a yard loss. He lost about a half a yard. All right, 2nd and 10. Let's go. 5:55 and ticking left in the first. Dolphins driving. Just no one can stop Waddle and Hill. From the 21.5-yard line of the Texans. They're going to give it to Hill on the end around. And he's going to take it down to about the 16. Gain of about 5. That'll bring up 3rd and 5. What's going on, Tua time? All right, here we go. 5:20 and ticking left in the first quarter. All right, let's go. 3rd down and 5 from the 16-yard line of the Texans. 2 in the gun. 1-by-3 set. Hill's going to get stuffed up. He didn't get the first. He's going to be like half a yard short of the first. The throw was right in front of the sticks. So it's going to have 4th and about half a yard. So, look at how many people tried to tackle Hill. 4th and 1. From the 11.5-yard line. 2 in the gun. Empty backfield. 2-by-3. They just spread them. Look at Tua. Ooh, to Sherfield. Ooh, makes a nice catch and takes the hit. Brings it inside the 5. 1st and goal, Dolphins. Wow. Wow. What a snag and play by Sherfield. Bro. What? Look at 2. Let's see. 3 reads, and then he made the throw. Let's go. Tua rolling through his progressions. And there's an injured Texan. That's why everything stopped right now. So we're about to hit the 4-minute mark, and it's ticking away. All right. 1st and goal. Love it. About 3:45 and ticking away. From the 3-yard line, I formation. 2 under center. Going to give it, and Wilson is going to get down just get back to the line of scrimmage, basically. He's not going to get much more. Play action on second down, please, for the love of God. Play action this, please. Please play action this next one. Second down, throw the football. All right, second and goal here. 3:05, 2 in the gun. No play action. He's just looking. He's moving. What a play by Tua. Oh, and then he finds Smythe. What a play by Tua Tagovailoa in the pocket. Roll to the right, then roll back to his left. Up, found Smythe. What a play. What movement in the pocket from Tua Tagovailoa. Whoo-wee. Tua is so damn elite in the pocket. It's ridiculous. Bro, I'm telling you, this man, what movement in the pocket, what footwork. And then Smythe, extra point is good. I'm here for it. Let's go. What a play by Tua to find Smythe, to buy his time, find Smythe. That was phenomenal stuff in the pocket. Unbelievable. Tua keeps whipping that work. Love it. Love it. This is how it looks right now. You see Kyle Allen, he's 2 for 3 for 11 yards. Tua's 8 for 12 for 101 yards and a touchdown. Dameon Pierce, 2 carries for 4 yards. Tyreek Hill, 1 carry for 5. Jeff, 3 carries for 2. Sherfield and Waddle leading the way. Both have 33 yards. And then Nico Collins has 11 yards for Houston. Not much defensively. Jalen Phillips leading the way with the most tackles right now. You look at how both teams are lining up. The Dolphins have 7 first downs to the Texans 1. The Dolphins have gone 108 total yards to the 3 yards of the Texans. You see this, the yards per play. The Texans are averaging 0.4 yards per play. Dolphins averaging about 6.8 yards per play. And the time of possession right now, 7:45 to 4:18 Dolphins. This could get ugly quick, you know? We might be sitting here in the third quarter and this game is out of hand and it's done. Unbelievable stuff. Love it. Love it. Scotty says, reason that footwork is exactly what you showed training with Nick Hicks. And that's exactly why they worked on it so much this offseason, right? For times like that. What a play. What a play. Love it. Topher says, usually wearing the Texans shoes, it's nice being the team that's totally overpowering a weaker opponent. Man, I literally just thought that when we scored there, right? It's nice that we get it done. You know what I mean? It's nice. Self-admitted to an ear sliding through. What up, Liam? Tells Pyro to get in his hole. Martinez says, Tua getting it done. Our passing game hasn't skipped a beat there with the bye week. It's true. Other than those drops, we've been pretty on point, right? Sanders, he's going to kick it off with 2:57 left out of the back of the end zone. So that'll come out to the Texans' 25-yard line. Man, what a play in the pocket by Tua. That was awesome. That was awesome. Beautiful. Jerry Hughes is not happy on that sideline. Not happy. All right. Offset I formation for the Texans. 2 receivers to the right. They motion. And Allen fakes the handoff. He's going deep. Oh, he was almost picked off. Woo! Almost picked off by X. Woo! X was right there. Almost made a play. All right, 2nd and 10, 2:51 left from the 25-yard line. Kyle Allen under center. Single back, fakes the handoff. Kyle Allen, pressure coming, dump it off to Pierce. Pierce is going to get about 8 of the 10 needed on the dump off. That'll bring up 3rd and 2. All right, 2:20 and ticking. 3rd and 1. They actually gave him 9. All right. From the 34-yard line. And they're going to give it. Ooh. That is stuffed up, but there's a flag on the play. There is a flag on the play. 12 men on the field for the Dolphins.
The Texans will take any little help they can get. First down, Houston. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
12. Miami couldn't right there.
Jeez.
But that was not for Houston. That's huge. You get the first down any way you get it.
Come on, you can't be giving these guys first downs. Let's get the offense back out there. Don't be giving these guys no freebies. Ruthless. Come on, from the 39 now, 1st and 10. 2 minutes left in the first. And they're going to fake the handoff. Oh, Chubb almost got there. And a throw underneath to Pierce, and Pierce is going to drop it. 2nd and 10.
There's Pep Hamilton, first year as their offensive coordinator. Jay promoted from their quarterback/passing game coordinator spot, trying to push the right buttons with those plays. It's been a struggle offensively for this team. It is not just all on Davis Mills. It's not the quarterback. He's turned the ball over too much and missed opportunities. But the last few weeks, this offensive line has played terrible. They have
All right. Kyle Allen. Takes the snap out of the gun, and the throw is bobbled up, and then it's caught by Moore. That was weird. That'll bring up 3rd down.
They pick up 5 to set up a manageable 3rd and 5. And we mentioned the struggles of their rookie left guard, Kenyon Green.
All right, 3rd and 5 now. 1:30 and ticking away.
Right in at that spot. Jay, so right to your point. Yeah, he's one of those first-round picks, too.
Let's go.
He has not played well enough. They've had pressure on the interior, really over him.
From the 43, Kyle Allen. Here it comes. Oh! Whoo! The pressure was coming. Ingram was in coverage as well. But Elijah Campbell was coming off that left side and just chug-a-lug-a-lugging to Kyle Allen, and that's an incomplete pass. That'll bring up 4th and 5 and stop the clock with 1:13 left as well. Whew. Chubb came off the right side, and he actually stunted into the middle, and then Elijah Campbell just came rearing off on a blitz and just missed. Just didn't get there in time. The punt is back, and it'll be fair caught at about the 9-yard line by Cedric Wilson of the Dolphins. So a good punt.
The 10, beautiful 48-yard on the.
Huge. My buddy put down he did a parlay, and he put down 25 cents, and the bet pays over $500,000. And he's already hit it, starting to hit some of the stuff. He's wilding out right now. Crazy. All right, let's get this ball back. Let's throw it down their throats. Because that's what our offense does. Scotty Joe, I want a nickel of that bet. I'll buy that for $1. Ladarius says this is one of those games where you try to blow them out early, so you can just rest your guys for the next game against a real contender. I agree. Yeah, so he has Derrick Henry, Sammy Perrine, DJ Moore, I believe, what is it, James Robinson, and Terry McLaurin for 2 touchdowns each. And you put a quarter on it, and it pays like $500,000. It's hilarious. Oh, sorry. No, I forgot. Brian Robinson. I apologize. It's Brian Robinson, not James Robinson. All right, let's go. Yeah, we're talking about a quarter. He put like a quarter down, and it pays over $500,000, this bet. It's hilarious. But he needs like 5 or 6 people to hit 2 touchdowns, right? Offset eye, and it's going to be handed off to Jeff Wilson, and Wilson's going to get stuffed up. Not going to get much.
Tua was about as honest as he could be with us yesterday, telling us that multiple times during the year last year, he looked in the mirror and he asked himself,
All right.
do I suck?
45 seconds left in the first and ticking.
Because he was so beleaguered by both the fan base and his coaches. And then Mike McDaniel put together a 700-play tape to show him how good he actually is.
All right. 2 under center, single back. Ooh, there's that. Oh, we saw it again. Oh, and he got Hill up the right sideline. Ooh, that looks like he's going to hand it off, but quickly pivot and make the throw. We've seen it multiple times. Woo, hit Cheetah on the slant, and Cheetah got it all the way to the right sideline and up it. Wow. Huge. Ton of space. Good blocking, too. Love it. The Watchmister says we are really missing Raheem. Yeah, it's the running game, you know, it could be better, right? Right now, at least in this game. I agree. That change of pace back. Shout out to the homie Rhino Sith. He says, congrats on the 10K, bro. Here's the 10K more. Love you, Pyro. Attaboy. Oh, by the way, while I have y'all here and it's a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all have not seen it yet, y'all need to head over to FinsideTheNFL.com/shop right now. You need to head over to the shop because they have officially arrived, people. All right, I'm gonna show you this right now, ladies and gentlemen. Ugly Christmas sweaters. Okay, we got the Uno in Alabama and Dolphin colorways. All right, this is what you can see right here. Look at that. Uno getting it done. Night before Christmas. Love it. We also got the Jalen Waddle. The Waddle's the fireness, too. Don't sleep on the Waddle. Waddle all the way Christmas. Look at that. We out here, baby. We out here. The ugly Christmas sweaters on FinsideTheNFL.com/shop. Oh, and we've also added this design. The new Uno design. That's the same face where you 305 Uno. All right. 305 Uno design is officially out. Fire. But the ugly Christmas sweater design, peeps it, baby. Tell me I ain't giving y'all the best content creator merch for Dolphin fans. It's unreal. So, y'all need to hop on. And remember, hoodies and sweaters are down from $60 right now. So those new designs, they're popping at $46 right now. Go peeps that. Those would have been originally, I mean, all the stuff that was $60 is down to $42 because it's 30% off. So those would have been about $65. They're down to $46.95 right now. Go check them out. I'm telling you. We got that 30% off right now going on. So go check it out. Those ugly Christmas sweaters. I'm getting an ugly Christmas sweater. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting an ugly Christmas sweater because those things are just so fire. All right, here we go. Tua. Let's get this, baby. Tua out of the gun, fakes the handoff. He's going to take Ingold out of the backfield. Ingold bounces off a would-be tackler like it ain't nothing and manages a few yards. What a beast. What a beast lowering that shoulder. My God. All right, 2nd and 10. Motion Cedric to the left. Take River Craycraft on the seam. Let's go. 3rd down. Perfect. Tua's just slinging it right now. That's going to be 1st down. 1st and 10 Dolphins. Let's go. Attaboy, Rhino. 13:50 left in the 2nd and ticking. They're going to motion Wilson to the right. It's now an empty backfield for Tua. Now they're going to motion Tyreek to the right side. Jeez, the motion. So much conflict. Tua over the middle. Oh, he tried to hit Tyreek, who almost got a hand on it, but a little too high. And that's going to fall incomplete and bring up 2nd and 10. Remember, guys, immediately following this game, we will be live for the 5th quarter post-game show. Y'all already know what time it is. Tua in the gun. Wilson to his right. And that's going to be an incomplete almost. Man, he had him. Jalen Waddle. Oh, Tua just teardropped it, and Waddle again with another drop. Nice throw by Tua. Nice throw by Tua. Tough. All right, 2 in the gun, empty set, 2 by 3. Pump fakes, rolls out, throws off his back foot, out of bounds. Threw it away, and that's going to be a 4th down, and the Dolphins are going to be punting. I mean, they're punting more than we've seen recently, right? Brutal. The Watchmister, he donated. It's $4.99 full on. Morstead punts it all the way back and out of the end zone. There you go. So that'll come out to the 25. The Watchmister, he donated $4.99, and he says Pyro, Rhino, and I are wondering if you're going to offer Dolphin man thongs as merch. Probably not. I know Pyro is really interested in that, but probably not. I know Pyro wants that, you know, floss bikini bottom. Y'all are wilding out. I tell y'all. Oh, yeah. It was a little high, but Waddle should have made that catch. You got both hands on it, right? You got to bring that down. You got to put some stickum on Waddle's gloves. Someone hand Waddle some stickum and we're good. Just give him some stickum and we're good. Tua making easy E catch into a high wire stun catch. I see a Waddle TD next drive. Where's McDaniel going to wear the old Shula style pullover starter jacket? Since he says thanks to the clean language. We are so conditioned to expect to score on every drive nowadays. It's true, man, especially because we haven't, right? We haven't really punted a lot lately. So, you know, it is what it is. All right. 13-18 left in the second here. Let's get this, baby. Come on. Let's go. 10-0 Dolphins from the 20-yard line. Allen, he is going to throw off his back foot. Hits Dameon Pierce. Dameon Pierce is going to get it to just in front of the 22-yard line. Made something out of nothing there. Was put in a precarious situation. And that'll bring up 2nd and 9. People are not happy about AJ starting over Shell. All right, 2nd and 9. Let's go. Let's get something. Let's make a play here, defense. I feel like we're not amped up for facing a bad team. All right, from the 21-yard line, Kyle Allen fakes the handoff. Looks. Throws it right to Andrew Van Ginkel. Let's go. Get in there, Andrew. Oh, no. Oh, I have the Dolphins defense for 2 touchdowns. And Andrew Van Ginkel was 2 yards short of the touchdown. Oh, come on. Man. We are right there. Oh, terrible throw. Absolutely terrible. Right to AVG. And AVG got it down to like the 2-yard line. Ugh. All right, so from the 3-yard line to I formation. And 1st and goal. Handoff. Wilson. Inside. He's in. Jeff Wilson makes it 16-0 Miami Dolphins. The ass whooping has commenced. Let's go. 12:22 left in the second. Dameon Pierce has been taken out of the game. Thank God I benched him for Latavius Murray. Great blocking by Ingold there. The extra point. Bye, Jason Sanders. Good. There you go. There you go. And now Houston is going to get the ball. Man, come on, AVG. You could have just taken that in, buddy. Gotta help me out here. Come on. Come on, kid. Come on, kid. Beautiful.
Some breaking news. Sam Kerr is joining Chelsea on a 2.5-year deal. It'll be almost like Messi signing for the men's team. It's that big a deal, I think.
It's quite annoying that everyone's so focused on Sam. I think people just need to take a step back and actually focus on the girls at home. In the men's game, you have to play well to belong, and in the women's game, you have to belong to play well.
To come in and to fight every day.
Beautiful. Run away, run away, run away.
First year being a mum and a manager was so tough. Last year I felt I neglected the players emotionally, but this season is different.
Yeah, that was I agree 110% right now. 110%. Austin and Ingold, great blocks. I agree. I agree. Doing the damn thing. Richard says he wants to savor the moment. It's been a long time since he had this. I agree. And look at how easily they didn't have to fight for that touchdown. They just ran it in. Oz says one more TD and put Sky in the rest of the game. No. We got to get into the 30s and 40s for these guys to get sit. Right? Like we need more than 24 points here. We got to make sure they're dead and done. Let's go. Yeah, I think by the end of the third quarter, Tua will probably be hitting the bench. Bruce says, why can't Waddle catch? He can. Just sometimes he has concentration drops. All right. Kickoff out of the back of the end zone. Texans will get it at their own 25. They're going to want to make sure they're crushing, handing these guys that are behind before they get out, before they start taking people out. All right, let's go. All right, Kyle Allen under center. Dameon Pierce a single back. They hand it off, and he is stuffed up. He's going to lose a yard. He is going to lose a yard. Terrible. That is absolutely brutal. Number 96 is defensive tackle. It's Justin Zimmer. We signed him like 4 or 5 days ago. All right, Allen in the gun, takes a snap. He's looking. He's going to go underneath, and it's a bad throw. Throws to the shoelaces of Dameon Pierce for the incompletion, 3rd and 11. This is ugly for Houston. Maybe they need to pull Kyle Allen because he is not doing good. It is ugly to watch. All right. in the gun. Kyle Allen takes a snap. And he surveys. He's flushed out to the right. Phillips is chasing. Oh! Woo! Who laid that hit on Allen? That man took a hit. Whew. Oh my God. Holland just dropped the shoulder. Man. Ouch. Wow. And the kickoff is going to bounce out at about the 22, 23 yard. Does the punt. 48-yard punt. So the Dolphins will start back at about their 22, 23-yard line. All right. This is what it looks like right now. You see Tua 11 for 18, 141 and a touchdown. Kyle Allen 5 for 11, 25 yards and an interception. Kyle Allen's also their leading rusher. 1 carry for 6 yards. We haven't really ran the ball much. When we have, Wilson's not finding much success. You see River Craycraft, he's back, gets on the board with 11 yards, but Tyreek Hill right now, he's leading the way with 60 yards on 4 catches. You see Landon Roberts leading the way in tackles for us, and Christian Kirksey leading the way for the Texans. The first downs, the Texans still only have 2 first downs. The Dolphins have 10. 24 plays ran by the Dolphins to the 17 by the Texans. I mean, look at this. They're averaging 1.2 yards per play. That's terrible. Dolphins averaging about 66.3. 151 total yards by the Dolphins to 21 by the Texans. And the time of possession, it's not even that bad. It's 10:38 to 8:28 for Miami. So it's not even that bad. Really. So let's see how it goes. Dolphins have a chance to go up 24-0 right now. Unbelievable. Just destroying the Texans. Nice game coming out of bye to get your legs under you. Love it. And I like how this team is making the most of the opportunities so far. Beat the teams you should beat. All right, 10:54 left in the second. Tua from the 23-yard line in the gun. Wilson to his left. Motion Tyreek to the right. Fake the handoff. Tua steps up. He's going deep. Oh, and he just overthrew Sherfield. Woo! Just overthrew him. Like by a hair. Wow. Man. Whew. He had him too. That'd have been a big play. Big play. Just overthrew him. Took Tua 11 weeks to overthrow a receiver. Tua in the gun, takes a snap. Over the middle to Craycraft. And Craycraft's going to be right around or have the first down. And he does have the first down. There you go. Let's go. Perfect. James Steele says if that was Hill instead of Sherfield, that was a touchdown. All right, let's go.
together. It is an awesome marriage. It's fun to watch, and it's just only going to get better.
All right, 2 in the gun. No handoff. He just drops all the way back. Fires over the middle. He's got Waddle. He makes the reception, and it's down to just around midfield. Just a dot. Just a rifle by Tua.
Well, this is exactly what I was talking about. Watch Waddle come off, and he
Waddle got inside leverage. Look at that. Snap back for the deep curl, and just boom, right on the money. Great throw by Tua. Great throw by Tua.
completions to wide open receivers all throughout the game. You see that in every game all throughout this season.
All right, Tua under center, I formation. Tua goes deep. Oh my God! What a throw and catch by Waddle! My Lord! Wow! Unbelievable! Wow, what a catch by Waddle in coverage.
Over the top, but he's just going to trust his receiver. Waddle couldn't get the last one that he went up high.
Unbelievable.
It brings it down even after the ball was deflected. And when you see it, Tua is a confident quarterback that believes
Wow.
in his receivers, is willing to take chances, and you're seeing an offense that just gives defenses fits. See what they have done there.
My Lord, there's those hands.
That is a scary sight. Those two on the outside
My God.
defenses as their incredible season continues.
What a catch. What a catch. He had a defender draped all over his back. Tua put it up. He made the play on it. Unbelievable.
Fun to play on, too.
Unbelievable.
Wilkins ran across the field to celebrate with Jeff Wilson. And I'll tell you this, Tua told us a few weeks ago that he
What a
hasn't had
catch.
much fun since college. Yesterday, he said to me, I've never seen this team have this much fun. And I'll tell you, there's
Second quarter, 8:36 left.
Daniel said, all the abuse
Dolphins looking at even more points.
you're not going to prepare like that if you're not enjoying it. Spiro?
Unreal. That play was disgusting. Someone gave Waddle that stickum we were talking about.
Jay, we should remind people, this is a team that had a winning season each of the last 2 years, but clearly there was something amiss. You heard the reports, the friction
All right. I formation from the 19-yard line. Fake the toss. Tua falling backwards. Still makes the throw with a man in his face. Right to Tyreek. Wow. Unreal. Unreal. Tua gets 9 like it's nothing.
The recognition has to be spectacular because he should get sacked there. He doesn't get sacked. He drops back and quickly throws the ball.
Unbelievable off-platform throw there by Tua falling away from the receiver. Unbelievable. Now we're at the 10-yard line. 2nd and 1. Let's reset this and go to 1st and goal. They're going to hand it off. Wilson's going to get the first down and more. He's going to take it down to about the 7-yard line.
as Wilson gets down close to the 7-yard line. But Jay, the
Love it. Love it.
focal point in this Tua rebirth.
Yeah, you have to run the route and run it at the exact depth so the quarterback knows exactly. Tua never got to see Tyreek Hill in that route. He was dropping, there was pressure.
Let's go, man.
Where he knows he's going to be, and because Tyreek runs the route in the right spot, it's a completion. That's where this offense is really.
Robert Fuller wants Wilson to punch it in. I need a Gesicki. Where's Gesicki at?
First and goal, back to
Wilson. He's going to take it down to about the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal now.
Canada. It was so great to pick his brain out here. He told us that before this year, he would have to throw and see a guy open before he would have the confidence to throw it to him.
Yeah, he also,
Completely different player.
yeah, and he also added he had never been taught that the depth
Rhino just saw Gesicki on the sideline passing out water bottles. Atta boy.
they had to be mirrored to
At least he's doing some proactive.
was, and that's where Mike McDaniel, he's a motivator, he's a psychologist, but he will hold people accountable and do it in a loving way.
Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill have already combined for over 140 yards right now. Tua. Oh. Wanted Reek on that speed out. It's a little too out wide for him.
And it will be 3rd and goal with 6 and change left. Then you throw in everything else Tua had to deal with last year. Broken ribs, broken finger on his throwing hand. Had the Deshaun Watson trade rumors.
But you knew that your head coach didn't want you, as the quarterback. He knew Brian Flores wanted Deshaun Watson. He wanted anybody.
All right.
It was evident to everybody in that building. Now
3rd and goal.
went to bat for him.
2 in the gun. Wilson to his left. Gesicki's out there. Oh, it almost got... Oh, dangerous throw. He was targeting Gesicki. Almost got... I mean, hands got on that. Forced that throw to Gesicki.
Defensively, they kind of confused Tua. He thought he had an open receiver, didn't see the safety, and that could have been an interception.
Yeah, that was dangerous.
So Houston defense missing some key pieces. We hit on the top most thinly.
All right. Jason Sanders in.
Linebacker Christian Harris, at least for the moment.
Started a couple of
Let's
games.
go.
He wasn't active today, so it's a beat-up unit.
So here's Sanders. He hit earlier from 45. This is
And Sanders, good.
good snap, good hold, and Sanders trying to kick his way through some
There you go.
builds on
Beautiful.
lead
Beautiful.
on CBS.
Dolphins are cooking. Tua's good looking. Let's go. I'm here for it, baby. I ain't trying to hear nothing. Excuse me while I put my phone on the charger here. So, yeah, we definitely won't see them sit till the end of the 3rd if it keeps up at this. Because we're not even scoring at a crazy pace, if you want me to be completely honest with you. Good boy, Sid. What do you mean? There you go. All right. Shout out to the Watch Mister for the donation. The Watch Mister, he says, he's trolling. He says, God, I really miss Brian Flores' team. This is awful. Oh, bro, isn't it just so sad that Brian Flores isn't here anymore? Rhino throwing a whole bunch of Colonel Sanders emojis in. I love it. The Colonel. It's finger kicking good. Regil says, man, I still wish you would have hit Sherfield because the throw was pretty. I know. I know, bro. You like that, eh, Rhino? Finger kicking good. Joe says, let's make all the mistakes this week and be great next week. I agree. Let's just be great. When you look at how these guys are stacking up right now, there you see Tua just cooking. Tua right now, he is 15 of 25 for 208 yards. Much better than Kyle Allen's 5 for 11 25-yard performance. Wilson, 7 carries for 10 yards. And you see Tyreek Hill, 69 yards. Jalen Waddle, 80 yards. That offense is doing it. And here we go. Kickoff. Sanders. It is out of the back of the end zone. So to the Texans 25, it will go.
Well, this past Monday, the Dolphins defense hosted Big Brothers Big Sisters Broward and Miami at Hard Rock Stadium. Here at the stadium, the players and the coaches helped celebrate the holiday by serving turkey and traditional Thanksgiving sides to the
Let's go.
The Dolphins hosted events all this week. They gave out over 9,000
All right, 6:22 left in the second.
to the Thanksgiving holiday. Well done.
Dolphins just giving it to the Texans. Kyle Allen in the gun. Ball is forced in his hands now. And he's going to look back. Oh, he almost got picked again. Oh! Was that Kader who almost got that? Nico Collins did make the catch, but he don't go anywhere with it.
Awfully impressive. They've been getting after it. They've been shutting down the run and then getting after the quarterback, Josh Boyer, dialing up pressure. They've had games inside, pressure out the edge, forced the interception of Kyle Allen.
Let's go.
Just a really good job defensively.
Single back.
Impressive. I wondered if Josh Boyer would do that.
Play action. Pressure coming out. Stripped. Chubb stripped it. Chubb stripped it. Wow, and Larry Tunsil recovers. Bradley Chubb strips it. Huge. Huge.
When you have a tight end on an excellent rusher, you see up at the top, Bradley Chubb get blocked by a tight end.
Let's go.
Smash, he comes right around the corner.
Huge. And then Tunsil just had to like, yeah, okay. So now we're at the 11-yard line. 3rd and 19. All right, come on. Let's go. Kyle Allen in the gun. He throws it. Completion. Ball's out. X picks it up. And that's my defensive touchdown. Let's go. Now all I need is, oh man, if AVG would have had the touchdown, I would have been good. Sitting on the Gesicki touchdown. Man, I want you to think about this. AVG was 2 yards short of the touchdown. Then on that same drive, he targeted Gesicki and they couldn't get it. Man, I could be done my parlay by now. If AVG would have scored and that Gesicki throw would have been completed, and now this happens, there would have been $1,000 right there. Oh, what a hit! What a hit to jar that ball loose from Eric Rowe. Wow! Woo! Rowe laying the lumber. Let's go. Perfect. And just like that, it is 27 to nothing. Oh boy. Wow. Wow. The watch mister, he donates $4.99. And he says Larry Tunsil recovering a forced fumble caused by a player we acquired with one of his first round picks. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? I love it. I love it.
Howard, the recipient, after the just crunching hit by Rowe. Kader Kohu has been one of the unsung heroes for this defense. Jay, young kid of Division II, undrafted prospect who is starting for a legitimate championship contending team. What a story he's been.
Yeah, Texas A&M Commerce.
Let's go. All right. 4:59 left. And it is going to be returned out of the back of the end zone because they need something. Oh, men are missing, and it's going to be brought back to the 15. Maybe you should have just taken the down. This thing's about to turn into a 52-0 game.
As they try to climb their way out of a 27-0 hole. Reminder coming up, the Verizon halftime report. We'll send you
Let's go.
JB, Phil, Nate Boomer, and Coach Cower will get you caught up around the league, scores, and highlights in this week 12. It's all coming up on the Verizon halftime report.
Spear, how do you come out now? Your last series, all three plays were near disaster. The third one was disaster.
Let's go. All right. Offset I formation, Kyle Allen. Let's get another pick six. And this is the second quarter. I haven't changed that, actually.
Under 5 minutes left before halftime. Zach Sealer, who's been terrific for this Dolphins defense.
4:35 left in the second quarter. 27-0.
So much excitement finally getting a chance, but as Jay mentioned, he's been running for his life.
Well, he's had 17 starts. We talked
Defense is going to be out there just because of how quickly we're scoring now. All right. Come on, I need another pick 6 for the parlay. Tua in the gun. Sorry, Allen in the gun. Oh, it's up. Oh, almost popped up. Love it. Woo. They're going to get a first down. Oh. All right. Kyle Allen under center. Offset eye. Fake the handoff. Oh, and it's coming, and it collapses. A Landon Roberts with the sack. Kyle Allen down. Let's go.
You guys saw how monstrous Bradley Chubb was on that last drive.
Let's go.
This week, he said he's definitely getting more comfortable. The rushes and the drops are the same as what he ran in Denver. What's different is the language. He had to learn about 70 new play calls, and he said the way he learns, Jay, is just like you and me.
All right.
Everything down over
Allen in the gun. From the 22-yard line of the Texans, 2nd and 18. He's going to go underneath. I mean, that's going to get him to about the 26. Not much. 3rd and 13 now. All right, let's go. Allen in the gun. They're 0 for 5 on 3rd down. It's 3rd and 13. 2:10 left. Allen, the push is coming. They're going to take the underneath. And they need 13. They're going to be short of it. So it'll bring up 4th and about 6 or 7. It'll be 4th and 6. And we're going to hit the 2-minute warning in the 2nd quarter. 27-0 Dolphins. It's an absolute ass whooping. Yo, this Violent Night movie looks hilarious. I'm just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there.
In the future, we'll travel to incredible places with the help of magical technology. But what about today?
Come on, man. Let's keep the pedal. Even when Skylar comes in, I would still want to see this team just absolutely just obliterate these guys. Don't stop. I want like Belichick type of, you know what I mean? How Belichick never, he just kept piling. By the way, Tua Tagovailoa, 11 touchdowns and 0 interceptions since he returned from his concussion. Absolutely incredible run by Tua Tagovailoa. Absolutely incredible. And also, guys, don't forget that we will be live immediately following this show for the 5th quarter post-game show. Immediately following the game, 5th quarter post-game show. Be sure to check it out. Don't forget, people. I just got an update from the score saying Miami Dolphins destroying Texans. Love it. Love it. Love it. Absolutely love it. All right, 4th and 6. Here comes the punt.
busy man quarterback change, so much uncertainty with this offense. There's 30 yards
And the punt.
total offense if you've just joined us.
Wow, 30 yards of total offense only. It's going to be down at about the 13-yard line of the Dolphins.
They will have it inside the 20-54 yard.
Miami Kid J thinks that Wilson is a fumble waiting to happen back there. Yeah, he doesn't totally look comfortable.
Receptions, 80 yards for Waddle, and 5 for 69 for Hill, and it's just a mismatch. They have so much speed. They threaten defenses, and this scheme gets them wide open.
Nah, if we're blowing them out, you don't see Tua in the fourth quarter, bro. Next week is way too important of a game. You take Tua out. You do not. You bring Skylar in. If we're talking like 34-0 in the third quarter, man, are you crazy? I ain't trying to risk Tua getting injured in a game that don't mean anything anymore. All right, Tua under center. And he's going to drop back. He's passing. And he escapes, eludes the pressure, eludes it again. And then throws it away. Wow. Whew. Tua in that pocket, just making people miss. Ridiculous. Unbelievable effort by Tua Tagovailoa. My Lord. 1:45 left in the second here. The MVP chants are taking over. Tua 15 of 26 for 208 yards and a touchdown. Tua stepping back. Over the middle. River Craycraft making a name for himself today. Over the middle. Huge gain. Over the middle to River Craycraft. Massive. Gain of 22, and that'll take the Dolphins to the 34-yard line. Two in the gun again. And he's going to take the underneath. He's got Myles Gaskin, and that's going to take him to the 39. 1:10 and ticking away. I think Miami's taking a timeout here, too. 1:06 left in the second quarter. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest here. This is just... Thank you, Buffalo Bills, for being a placeholder in first place. Let's go. Everyone needs to call. The Bills have been nothing but a placeholder. 2nd and 6. Tua throws it over the middle to Tyreek Hill, and he gets hit and drops the football. The pass was complete and he dropped it. He took a hit there. And he's not happy that he didn't hold on to it.
With a stick. Yeah, good to see him get up. I mean, he's open here. Tua throws a great ball perfectly on him, and that's a big hit.
Big hit from Petrie.
Nice job by the rookie to come in there and break that up, and that's what you don't want to see if you're Miami.
All right, 3rd and 6.
We've just been told that Teron Armstead has left the field. He's been walked into the locker room. And so Brandon Shell actually started the last 5 games at right tackle.
Brandon Shell in for left tackle. Armstead had to go to the locker room.
At left tackle. Spiro, you were asking what defenses do. You'd love to play man against this Miami team. But because of the speed of Hill,
I mean,
you can't play man. You're forced to play zone. And then when you play
let's hope he's okay.
that feeds right into what Tua does well. Because you create gaps. The receivers can get open. And then Tua has the ability to get that ball so
All right, 2 in the gun. 3rd and 11. Empty set. 2-by-3. Tua drops back. He's looking. He's surveying. He's going to take Wilson underneath, and he's going to get way more than the first down. Need 11. Got about 13. Perfect.
Beautifully done. 14 yards. First down, Miami with under a minute left.
It's a perfect example right there. It's 3rd and long. You got to try and get a stop, but you're so
Let's go. Perfect. So 54 seconds left, and we got out of bounds to stop the clock.
play develops. Watch everybody, watch this defense, and they're so scared of the deep ball that it's wide open underneath. I mean, look at the space in there underneath to get the ball and get an easy first down when you
Beautiful. All right, from the 46-yard line of the Dolphins. 2 in the gun. Motion Craycraft to the right. Tua step up in the pocket. Oh, bam. And he finds Cedric Wilson all the way down to the 33-yard line. Tua just feeling it in the pocket. Just moving around the pressure. Unreal. Tua on the slant to Craycraft. Down to about the 23, 22-yard line. And the Dolphins are going to take another timeout with 26 seconds left. Let's get another touchdown before we sit this man down. Steven C. I think he finds the open guy.
So I'm going to step up and get away from the pressure. Nice little step up, keeping my eyes downfield the whole time, and then rip that ball in there. That's such high-level quarterback play.
It was Mario Addison who was right behind him, just about to get a hand on the
Let's go. Tua is just clicking. The lights got on, people.
face of pressure. He's completed to 9 different receivers in this first half alone. Just brilliant quarterback play by Tagovailoa.
And they have come out and just decided we are going to throw the 32 attempts already in the first half.
Tua already has 32 attempts.
It's hard to think this guy's calling plays for an NFL offense for the first time in his career.
Tua in the gun, takes a snap, and here comes the sack. He couldn't escape that one. Flag coming, though, because they face mask Tua. They face mask Tua. That'll be a first down.
Call face mask. And if you're the Texans, you've had opportunities on this drive to make a couple plays and unable to do it.
That's huge. Big.
Well, that's about the story of the half and really the season. Obo Okoronkwo, the 5th-year,
There it is. Oh, yeah, all day.
27-year-old defensive end.
All day.
And
All day.
and they clipped 2 on the face mask.
All right, 20 seconds left. 1st and 10. Dolphins from the 12-yard line.
Allow the Dolphins to continue on this drive. That would have knocked them back.
All right, 2 in the gun. 1 to the left. Trips bunch to the right. Motion Tyreek. Tua! Oh! Looking for Waddle. Throwing into double coverage.
Looking for Waddle.
Forcing that one a little, Tua.
So 17 seconds now left in the half. 2nd and 10.
Tua kind of forced that one into double coverage. All right, Tua again. He's back. He moves. Oh, he's sacked. And he bent weird. But he's good.
They got to spike the ball if they're going to try to get a field goal off.
They're going to spike the ball. Tua taking the sack. Let's get him out now.
And everyone with a gasp here in Miami.
Yeah, I mean, just it's bent in half. You're thankful the weight.
That was ugly. This game is over.
He did get up, get ready
This is not worth it, man.
to spike that ball, so you think he's okay.
Jay, it's good to be flexible.
I'm not.
My goodness.
Man. All right, Sanders makes it 30 as we are going to head into halftime. It is an absolute destruction right now by the Miami Dolphins, 30-0. It is ridiculous. All right, let's get into some of those halftime numbers and stats. Bring that up. All right, there you go. All right, so you see here, Kyle Allen, 10 of 16 for 49 yards, but he's been sacked for 30 yards, so they only are crediting him for 19. Tua Tagovailoa, he's 20 of 34 for 278 and a touchdown. Look at them. As a team, they have 6 carries for 13 yards against the Dolphins right now. They just cannot run the football. The Dolphins not doing much better, though. 8 carries for 15 yards. A great thing you look at, Waddle, Tyreek, they're getting their yards. But Sherfield's getting his yards. Craycraft's getting his yards. The ball is being spread around once more by Tua Tagovailoa. Love to see it. I mean, let's be honest here, right? 9 different receivers so far for Tua Tagovailoa. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Right now, Landon Roberts leading the way, tackling for the Dolphins. Now, when you look at how these teams are stacking up so far, the Dolphins have 19 first downs, while there's only 3 so far for the Texans. Not pretty. 44 plays by the Dolphins to the 25 of the Texans. You see 287 total yards by the Dolphins to a meager 32 by the Texans. And the Texans have one more drive. Remember, we're going to get the ball to start half. Unbelievable stuff. Dolphins 2 for 5. Turnover's a big story here. And the time of possession isn't that crazy. It's 17:02 for the Dolphins to 12:58 for the Texans. It's not like we're destroying them in time of possession. We're just making the most of our drives. And again, people, if you haven't seen it yet, PhinsideTheNFL.com. We got the Uno Christmas sweater ready to go. All right, there you see the front and the back. We got it in the Bama colorway as well that you see here. Bama colorway for y'all. And we also got the Waddle. Waddle all the way Christmas. Got the Jalen Waddle ugly Christmas sweater as well. Go check it out. PhinsideTheNFL.com/shop. A donation by the Watchmister. Appreciate you, good sir. And the Watchmister, he said this. Let me bring it up again on screen for y'all. Let's get something perfectly clear. Stats do not matter at all. Winning matters. We need our stars. Rest them all immediately. I agree. The dubs matter. And the players themselves will tell you, what would they take? A Super Bowl or all the individual accolades in the season? They'd take the Super Bowl. So, man, I'm saying, just take him out. We're at 30. You know, Skylar can use some reps. I still think they'll give him another drive in the third quarter. But I wouldn't be... it wouldn't be a bad idea to get them out as soon as possible, to be honest with you. So, we'll see how it plays out. Yeah, Topher, I agree with you. I think they end up going one more stop. Yeah, I think they go another drive. I agree. Joint to joint makes a good point. Could easily be about 42-0 if you punch in those red zone trips. I agree. And I agree, Martina. If Armstead can't go against the Niners, the game changes. I agree. But I think it was just, they said it was vet rest. Yeah, I don't know, Barney. I mean, Shell would have came in either way. Austin would have came in either way, though. You know what's crazy? William, no, Brandon Jones is not back. You know what's crazy? It's like we're getting into Bama territory, right? Where they used to have to decide at half, does Tua come out and play in the third quarter? Do we even need him? I mean, the guy's on pace for a ridiculous number of yards. Now, we've been throwing it like, whoa. We've already got, like, what, 34 pass attempts? Yeah, where he's 20 of 34. Like, we've already got 34 pass attempts. And he's got 278 yards passing. He just doesn't, his touchdown column isn't bustling right now. I can't believe Denver's losing to Carolina. That's hilarious. That's actually funny. Like, let's have that conversation right now. That's ridiculous. Tua. Ugh. I mean, I don't know why DAZN is going over the Minkah Fitzpatrick trade here. No idea. Hog Wild Fishing says Tua still holds the Alabama touchdown record by almost 15 over Bryce Young with over half a season less of total games. It's ridiculous. And then think of how many of those games he was taken out with a quarter or two left. That's why the Mac Jones thing is like, people trying to make the Mac Jones argument. Mac Jones played more than Tua. Hackett is the worst head coach I've seen. Broncos could have had their hometown kid McDaniel. I know, thank God. Thank God they don't. He's ours. That's our head coach. To be honest with you, man, I just run the football and hope that you keep converting and just run the clock out, get out of this game. Just keep that clock moving. I do think Tua is going to start off. I'm going to check for any updates of what the beat reporters are saying in terms of who's trotting out there. Look at Marcel Louis-Jacques saying, what's the earliest y'all can remember a backup quarterback entering a game during a blowout? So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. There's no word quite yet. But I think at most, you'll see him play the first drive. You might not see him play at all. He's earned the right to sit. You know, all those Brian Flores apologists, let's talk to them too again. We went from a offense that y'all were Tua was getting benched in because it was so inept to now he's getting benched because it's overly competent. It's so explosive. It's so powerful. This could be the second game in a row. Just saying, huge. What a long way we've come. Hey Gannon, if we don't see two after that sack, I'm fine with it, man. Thank you, Vaughn9454. I appreciate it, homie. Teron Armstead just walked off. He left with only a few minutes left in the second quarter, and he just went to the back. I think it was. They even said it was vet rest. I'm pretty sure. Yep, Texans haven't crossed the 50. I mean, I don't see what the threat is. I don't even know if the Texans are gonna even sniff the red zone today. So, I mean, this could be, you know, they could put up a donut today and be shut out. Tell me, man, if the Bears win that game today, I'm gonna laugh my face off against the Jets. It was 14-10 last I checked. Oh, not 17. Wow, the Ravens, the Jaguars giving the Ravens a run for their money, eh? Let's get out of here healthy. I agree. We got a big game next week. Now we can start looking forward to it. You know, when you're up 30-0, okay, you can start looking forward a little bit and planning a little bit. And I also agree with Mecca, with Mecca here. Making the playoffs is far more important than MVP. I agree. Ray Love says that last play scared the crap out of him. I think it scared the crap out of all of us.
Time now to take a look at the first half highlight. It's presented by State Farm. This Miami defense trying to catch up with what they've done with Tua on the other side of the ball. Andrew Van Ginkel, first career pick.
Oh, what a pop on that. Eric Rowe just laid the smack down on that fumble. It was ridiculous. Oh, good old Jay Feely, former Dolphin. I remember people were actually excited that we got him. Mecca says Jerry Hughes looks like he's making an admission to hurt Tua. I think Jerry Hughes is making an admission to make any kind of play right now. You saw him flipping out on the sideline. Thomas says, I think the fans want an MVP for Tua more than he does. I agree. Tua wants a Super Bowl. You're not worried about the MVP. Sure, you want to make him Super Bowl MVP? Let's go. That means we won. But I think he's more worried about the wins. Let's go. All right. Here's the kickoff. And the Dolphins will start it off. Tua's going back out there. Here comes Tua. 15 minutes left in the third quarter. It's starting. All right, let's go. Smythe motions to the right, single back. They're going to hand it off to Wilson. And a Texan ran into another Texan and ended up, that was the block. Don't like seeing that with Jeff Wilson.
Interesting assist as they just kind of pull him towards the sideline.
Oh, he's just got a cramp. Wilson's got a cramp.
One other injury update for the Dolphins. Teron Armstead
All right.
out for the remainder of the game.
Armstead will not return. Two under center. Motion Cedric. They're going to toss it. And it's Gaskin. And Gaskin's going to get shut down. He's going to lose yardage for real. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Offseason acquisition that has been talked about here. Last year, they were the worst rated offensive line, Jay, in the NFL. That was a big part of the story. As you see Wilson now kind of
3rd and 5, sorry. Wilson now heading to the back. Don't like that.
really flipped the script for them up front. Yeah,
Don't like that.
been with the Saints from 2013 to 21, and a guy who just anchored that left side and allowed Tua really to have that time and the pocket to be able to play as effectively as he has.
All right. Trips bunch to the right, one split to the left. Tua, woo, finds a man over the middle. And they announced it was a pec injury for Armstead, and that's what's keeping him out. Man, if he had any kind of tweak, they would have taken him out.
Again, good pocket movement by Tua. Drops in the pocket. It's kind of collapsing. Moves to the side. Keeps his eyes upfield.
Tua just making it happen.
How a guy like Tyreek Hill can be so open so many times. There's no one around him.
Let's go.
A couple seconds after he catches that ball, nobody's there.
Also, injury update from the Texans. Christian Harris, their rookie linebacker, has been ruled
All right. I formation. 2 under center. 1 by 1. Fakes the handoff. Tua got picked. And is there a flag there? Because, yeah. Thank you. Pass interference all day.
Tyreek Hill was
That's coming back.
Petrie was able to get it.
Thank you.
Steven Nelson, the man.
First down.
Watch Tyreek Hill right there.
Like, what a flag.
Caught a little in-breaking route. Just comes up, gets hit. Nelson
Okay.
knocks him down, and then Petrie catches the ball. But that's a good call.
Flag all day. Pass interference.
Thought they had something defensively.
So now it's 1st and 10 for Miami.
Jalen Petrie, their rookie. Second-round pick.
Those Texans thought they really had life, huh? They really thought we were about to give them life.
He's played hard. He's
12:42 left in the 3rd quarter right now.
that second worst among safeties, and he was a guy that Lovie Smith brought up, said he has to play better and he has to tackle better. We need our young guys.
2 in the gun. Motion Ingold to the left. Fake the handoff. Pressure's coming around off that left side. Smythe.
Around the blind side. Second
Sack.
as he is able to beat Durham Smythe. A loss of 5. Thanks to Addison.
Well, watch the defense come down. They're trying to come out and kick him out.
They're not even trying to run the football.
Down, try to kick him out. Just runs right around the tight end.
So, after the sack, it's going to be 2nd and 15 with about 12 minutes left in the 3rd.
As he was on IR dealing with a thigh injury.
2 under center. Motion Cedric. They're going to hand it off.
Dolphins back on the ground. 2nd and 15.
Gaskin's going to have maybe 2.
Being evaluated in the locker room. You saw him walk in just a couple of minutes ago. And so for the moment, it's Gaskin. We heard Aditi's report at the top. Raheem Mostert unavailable today, Jay, with a knee injury. So Gaskin, who's been their number 3 now into the
What an absolute ass whooping this has been right now.
is their lead back.
3rd and 12, 11:30 left in the 3rd.
And the number one thing you need to do is protect Tua. You know, you protect him with your play calling as well as when you decide
2 in the gun. He drops back. The pressure's just coming. Get him out.
Second time they get to him on this drive.
Get him out.
The day for the Texans.
The offensive line is not doing it.
Going through the mind now, Mike McDaniel. You know, do you pull the plug here?
Get him out and run the ball.
Showing no signs of anything going offensively. Tagovailoa has
4th and 21. Ugly, ugly drive.
obviously this season with the head injury. There's their backup today, Skylar Thompson.
The punt.
Usually
Morstead
available today was a scratch with a knee injury.
to the, 7, and that's going to be returned up the left sideline.
Fielded
Woo! Alec Ingold just said, So 10:38 left, 1st and 10.
45 yards on the punt. Here comes Kyle Allen with Houston looking for its first points.
Let's see what you got here. So here's what it looks like now. Tua. He's thrown for 294. He's been sacked 3 times. Kyle Allen, he's thrown for 49 yards. He's been sacked 3 times. No real run game. Jeff Wilson was 8 carries for 17 yards. Well below his career average. You see Waddle, 80 yards. Tyreek, 85. River Craycraft, 55. Sherfield, 33. Gotta love it. Surprising thing for me today is our 3rd down offense. We're only 3 for 9. And I'm actually really surprised by that, to be honest with you. Because remember, their 3rd down defense, heading into this game, let me see here. Their 3rd down defense was 16th. They allow a 40.3 conversion rate. We're converting at about 33%. So, I will say that's been a bit of a disappointment today. Everyone's praying for Armstead's pec. I think it would be. They would remember. We don't know, but they would have taken him out if he had a hangnail. You're not going to risk any further extensive injury. You're just not going to risk that. I'm just trying to see if there's anything right now on Armstead. All right. 30-0. From the 21, the jet sweep to Cooks. Not much. Apparently, by the way, Armstead gave a thumbs up on his way into the tunnel. Yeah, RIP reasons parlay. That's cool. For sure. I still got that Gesicki in the defensive one alive. Give me another defensive touchdown, and Skylar throws Gesicki a touchdown. I'll take it. But I got other parlays on other games too today. Kyle Allen rolls to the right. Moore waits for Kadir Kahu to miss. Keeps going, but he's taken out of bounds by Jalen Phillips for a 5-yard gain. Apparently, Armstead gave the thumbs up on the way to the tunnel.
For such a young team, the voice that Lovie Smith is, the steadiness, the way that he's same every week, that really matters. He also said, look, this has only really been 1.5
So we should be good.
Ontario has had. You need to give these young players time to develop. One more thing he said.
All right. 9:20 and ticking. 3rd and 5. Motion to the right. Trips bunch to the left. Kyle Allen drops back. And that boy Jalen Phillips wraps him up and takes him down. Let's go. That boy Jalen Phillips. Let's go. Big. 3-yard loss on the sack. Phillips is that dude. Look at him fight through the double team. Look at that. Pushes the double team back, then rolls off of it to make the play. Come on. Jalen Phillips is a stud. That is ridiculous. Tell me that ain't ridiculous. This man just pushed the double team back, spun off it. Like, what a freak. What a freak. Like, you gotta appreciate that kind of stuff, man. You gotta appreciate that kind of stuff. I'm sorry. Everyone's worried it might be a torn... People are messaging me, tell me it's not a torn pec. Well, you know, I'm not there. I don't know. But I don't think he'd be giving thumbs up if it was a torn pec. Did they put Tua really right back out there? I'm waiting for this to come back. I'm waiting for this to come back. I still got commercial here. Maybe not RIP my parlay, huh? All right, let's go. Let's just hope it's nothing serious with Armstead. I don't think it will be. Two is going back in by the looks of it too, so here we go. Daddy Dean, just have Tunsil switch uniforms. I bet you Tunsil would be down. That's what Tunsil would want. There's no word on Wilson right now. But again, guys, because we're up so much, even cramps, you probably just take the guys out just to make sure, you know, you don't want to risk any further injury. But then again, all right, let's go. Tua takes another sack. Get this kid out. Get him out of here. Remember, Sheldon looked good early in the season at left tackle. And then he looked like a stud at right tackle. 2nd and 17. They go back to the ground. And they get barely anything. I mean, why not take this guy out? What are we playing around here for? Are you just trying to run the third quarter out? Let's go.
Let me just go over and play the other side, play tackle. Everything's different. Your arm placement's different. Your steps are different.
All right. 2 in the gun. Motions Gaskin to his left. Quick screen to Waddle. Waddle gets some decent blocking. He should have probably taken inside of Hunt. Instead, he tried to go outside of Hunt, and it got shut down. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what we're gaining here. All right, and the return up the left sideline. Desmond King, the corner, is going to run it out of bounds. And it'll be Texans ball. I mean, why even play with fire right now with 2 out there? I don't see the advantage of having him out there. I mean, come on. Just, like, don't even bother risking it. Just put Skylar out there and let Skylar sling it. Come on. Exactly, Steven C. Tua is taking multiple hits for no reason. The game's over. Man, I hope those Jets lose, man. Come on. I believe in Trevor Siemian. Come back, Trevor. Imagine if the Bears come back and win. Oh, they're down by 14. Yeah, that's over. That's over. Elijah Moore and Garrett Wilson are freaking eating right now. Like, whoa. They're eating. Garrett Wilson having a day. Might have to do the old scoop. Man, how bad are the Broncos this year, eh? Holy. That team is god awful. That team is just so bad, it's ridiculous. James Robinson was a healthy scratch today for the Jets. I'm actually shocked by that. Yeah, we can't even run the ball. It's crazy. All right, Tua's day's done. Skylar will be coming in when we get the ball back. I formation, handoff by Kyle Allen, and probably the best run of the day for the Texans as they get to about almost the 45-yard line. That was like a 9-yard run. Everyone's saying, hey, you can't run the ball against the worst offensive line in the NFL. Was it pretty? No, but I want y'all to think about it. We only ran the ball. Wilson only got 8 carries and Gaskin got 3. There's no rhythm whatsoever. We've already thrown the ball 36 times. All right, single back. 2 receivers to the right. They're going to motion. Fake the handoff. Kyle Allen steps back, takes the underneath. And that is going to be, they needed 1, and they're going to get about 6. Tua 1 yard short of 300.
Something out, and this whole Houston team, I mean, they have to figure out what the answers are moving forward. The big question coming into this season, was Davis Mills your answer as quarterback? I think that answer is no. Not that he can't.
Russell Wilson doesn't even have a fantasy point yet. He has like 0.8 in one of my leagues. That's hilarious. I don't have him, but Kyle Allen in the gun, motion to the right. It's a 2-by-1 set. Running back next to him, to his left. He's going to step up, pressure in the pocket, wide open. Whoa! Dude, that's going to be defenseless. What do you want to call it? Helmet on helmet, whatever. Javon Holland just laid the thunder on Nico Collins. My Lord. And was it Cooks? It was Cooks, actually. It was Brandon Cooks. And Cooks held on to the football. And, bro, whoo, Javon Holland just laid it there. He's definitely going to get called. 4:52 left in the third. There's no way they're not calling him for that. Yeah, he freaking laid it there. Wow. Allen's arm got hit too. Ooh. Woo! Man. He freaking laid it in there. That was unbelievable, that hit. You got to see it to believe it, that one. Jeez. What's going on with Denver, man? Offset I formation. Play action. Bootleg to the left. Fires it across body to Cooks. And that'll bring up second down. Just a short completion up the left sideline.
This Houston offense is to move Kyle Allen around, to move the spot.
Not much to it.
To sit in the pocket, continually get him on the edge. You saw a little bit of misdirection, a reverse, and then moving Kyle Allen around and changing that launch spot.
There's Davis Mills. Starter their first 11 weeks of the season.
All right, Kyle Allen under center. Single back. 1x2 set. They motion the tight end to the right. And they go to the tight end in the flats. And he's going to be short. He's going to be stopped at about the 4. They look like they're about to punch it in.
That gives you a numbers advantage, and then Allen can just step up and throw it to him immediately. You got two blockers out front. He's able to take it all the way down, almost to a touchdown.
And Kyle Allen now has completed 10 straight passes.
All right, let's go. First and goal. 3:25 and ticking away. Single back. And they're going to give it up the middle. And there it is. Their backup running back, I'm not going to butcher his name, runs it in up the middle. And 6 on the board for the Texans finally.
And Kyle Allen is finally able to get this offense on the board.
And he's got something to cheer about. Being in that outfit all day, sweating away, finally has something to cheer about.
And they're going to go for 2.
6 plays, 64 yards in 3 minutes and 10 seconds. And Pep Hamilton's offense
3:18 left in the third here.
point drive.
And they're going to go for 2 points. Kyle Allen's in the gun.
Worst rated offense in the NFL. Trying to show
And stuffed up. Nothing. Nothing. We ain't giving it. We said, nah, you should be happy we gave you 6.
with the stop.
I know, Rhino. I heard that too. They are definitely not the first rated offense.
Keys in the South Florida Heat.
I don't know what that guy was talking about. Oh, baby, let's go. Come on, Skylar, it's your turn. Put some points on the board, kid. It should be. We should be good to go. Rhino says, what are they, the first rated offense in the NFL when down by 21 points or more? Man, let's get. I'm feeling another 7. You know, we gave them 6. Let's get those 6 back. Let's get that back. To be honest with you, This is one of those games you just want to get it over with and get out, right? With health. Wow. The Jets 31-10 on the Bears. The Zach Wilson era is over. Over. Praying Armstead's okay. That's the big one.
CBS Sports embraces authentic stories. You can share yours at #MyNativeStory.
All right, 3:18 left. Kickoff after the touchdown and the failed 2-point conversion.
From Miami Dolphins. Texans finally able to get one on the board.
And it's out of the back of the end zone.
Stages of this third quarter, and it appears as though Tua's day is over.
So here we go, Skylar Thompson time.
Skylar Thompson, who has stepped into their number 2 spot. Teddy Bridgewater unavailable today with a knee injury, was a question mark all week. So Thompson, who actually started their Week 6 game against Minnesota, Tagovailoa was out. Bridgewater was in the concussion protocol. So this is officially his
All right, let's go.
season for Miami.
Yeah, really got a lot of time against the Jets. 19-33 in that game.
All right, Thompson under center, motion Ingold into the I formation. They're going to hand it off. Zach Wilson. Oh, sorry. Zach Wilson. Jeff Wilson, he's back in the game. There you go. So for all of you that were wondering how Jeff Wilson was faring, 3-yard pickup.
Tagovailoa's final line, 22 of 36, 299, and a touchdown.
So Wilson's good.
Started to take some whacks.
There's some good news.
I think it was a smart decision, by Mike McDaniel to get him out of the game.
250, ticking away, I formation.
He's had issues already this year.
Hand the ball off,
Protect him.
and Wilson's going to get it to about the 31.
He was efficient throughout the game.
3rd and 4.
Back up the big lead, and you're going to see the hits here that he took 3.
I don't know if they're going to sit Jeff Wilson. Especially now that he's actually like running the football well.
And you're going to see the hits here that he took 3 straight plays where they sacked the quarterback. And that's just too many, and certainly can't afford another concussion.
All right, 3rd and 4.
To any other part of his body, you want him healthy the rest of the season.
I mentioned the injury
2:18 left.
had to deal with not only this year with the
Skylar in the gun.
set of circumstances.
Kaseki motions to the left.
Last year, the broken ribs, broken finger on his right throwing hand.
And Skylar gets it to Cedric. Needed 4, got about 5, 5.5.
Pass that time, Thompson to Wilson. And it's a pickup of 5, first down Miami.
This kid won the job with the Dolphins.
Eugene, yeah.
Played in the preseason.
Trolling, huh?
Got him on
Attaboy.
the team and won a roster spot. And
Best throw you've ever seen, huh?
step in and be a functional quarterback and play well. You know, it's a great opportunity for him because this offensive scheme and the skill set of the players that are out there leads to success at the quarterback position.
Motion to the right. Hand off to Jeff Wilson. Up the middle. And he's past the 45-yard line. Big run by Jeff Wilson.
Them up again in a position they have not had a ground game here for a number of years. And when you add him to what they already have, it's a scary thought for defenses.
Yeah, when Armstead left and then Wilson went into the locker room too, you start getting worried about the future of this offense. Losing some of those key guys, nice to see Wilson back out there and showing that
All right, 2nd and 1. 1 minute left in the 3rd.
himself. Like, he's a funny guy now. You talk to him
Thompson out of the gun. Motion Cedric Wilson to the left. Handoff. Jeff Wilson again. He's going to get it to about the 48. Nice run.
He said if there's one guy I wouldn't want to mess with on our team, it's Jeff Wilson. He actually does talk to himself during the game and during practices. And
so he scares him.
Just run the clock out, baby.
Wilson kind of fell out of the mix in San Francisco, especially after the arrival of Christian McCaffrey, so he became expendable
All right, Skyler under center. Motion, Cedric to the left, and there's a fumble. And the snap was fumbled, and it's recovered by Houston at the 50-yard line.
Thompson couldn't quite squeeze it, and it's MG Stewart with a fumble recovery.
Well, it's been a sloppy third quarter for this Dolphins team and the offense.
Ugly.
Tua, we saw the hits. Skyler comes in, a quarterback center exchange fumble.
Ugly.
He gets the ball here, and Mike McDaniel won't be happy about that quarter. Whoever's in there, there's a standard, there's an expectation, and it doesn't matter if another guy comes in, you have to live up to that standard. That's what he's going to be saying to his team.
Brutal.
Can Houston make this respectable here?
All right, from the 50-yard line. Allen in the gun. 11 seconds left.
Finally let them into the end zone.
They're going to fake the handoff.
Play the quarter. Allen on the rollout.
Take it underneath.
Been a busy man, and Akins, it's going to be a first
Wow, Akins is going to get the first down.
catch and run from Allen.
Landon Roberts finally makes a tackle, but just beyond the stick.
Tackle as that'll take us to the end of the third quarter here in Miami. We'll be back after this message and a word from your local station. You're watching
So the third quarter officially comes to an end. Heading into that fourth quarter right now. Still 30-6. I mean, I know people that third quarter was not pretty, but I don't think we're losing this one. I think we're good.
Football fans love a good winning streak. Here's one. Jake Power won a Graham most appealing pickup 3 years in a row. Now that's something to celebrate.
Don't forget, we will be live at 4:20 for the fifth quarter post-game show. There's no update on Armstead's injury other than he gave thumbs up on the way out. I'm sure we'll get word on Armstead either tonight or tomorrow. The problem too is, right, we keep him out all week on vet rest, so you're not gonna know whether he's actually out or he's healthy. What if we flipped AJ and Shell? I mean, Shell plays better at right tackle than he does at left. This game, man. Let's get this. Let's run these guys out. All right, we're back. After 30 points in the first two quarters, the Dolphins put up a goose egg in the third, 30-6. And the Texans have the ball. False start. All right, let's go. All right. From the Dolphins 45, Kyle Allen in the gun. 2 receivers stacked to the left, 1 to the right. Takes a snap over the middle to the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd and short. Completion. They needed 15 and they got 13, so that'll bring up 2nd and 2. 14:30 left in the 4th quarter. Hand it off. Pierce is going to try and bounce it out, but he's not going to get much, if anything. All right, Kyle Allen under center. And on 3rd and 1, he's going to try the quarterback sneak, and he's going to get the 1st down. Let that clock tick away. 1st and 10, 13:40 left. From the Dolphins 29, Kyle Allen in the gun. 2-by-1 receiver set. He's flushed. Oh, Josh Allen. Oh, sorry. Jalen Phillips got Kyle Allen. He's such a freak. Such a freak.
Allen does manage to pick up 4 yards. But look at the ground that Phillips is able to cover.
Yeah, just watch 15 here. Fighting through the block and then continuing getting after the quarterback, not stopping. You love to see that kind of hustle. Those are the plays the defense coordinators love to put on the highlight reel.
All right, 2nd and 6. And here comes a blitz on the left side. Oh, man, to Atkins. Atkins makes... Are you kidding me? Atkins makes Landon Roberts miss and then runs through Javon Holland. Wow. Wow.
Nice little play as I see Akins in the stack position. Release out and then come back in. Landon Roberts can't make the play. And Akins just
Wow.
pulls his way into the end zone. Nice play by Kyle Allen to get the ball quickly to his tight end and then let Akins do the rest.
This one still seems like it's out of reach, but at least Houston.
2-point conversion now attempt.
What a play by Akins, 25 yards. And Kyle Allen suddenly finding some rhythm now. 18 of 24 for a $137. As now they'll go for 2.
All right, I formation. 1 receiver to the left. Kyle Allen under center. Fake the handoff. He's flushed. Oh. Targeted Tunsil. And Tunsil dropped the ball.
What a moment that would have been for the former Dolphin.
Yeah, they tried to hide him and sneak him out. There's pretty good coverage. That was Akins pulling his way into the end zone.
All right. Man. Let's get some points, offense. We're all those Skyler, like, you know, I'm a fan of Skyler, but where are these Skynet people who are overhyping the kid? I mean, I'll take a 12-minute and 46-second drive. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, Denver's been Jesus. Imagine being a Broncos fan, giving all that money to Wilson, and this is the result you get. That's gotta hurt. Like 20-3 to the Panthers. Wow, that's unbelievable. Russell Wilson has been such a disappointment after he got all that money. Yeah, Hackett's getting fired.
Fifth career touchdown catch for Jordan Mason, second for them on the season. And that's your score, 30-12.
All right,
12:46 left to play
30-12,
in this fourth quarter. Kyle Allen at one point, 13 straight completions.
and kickoff outside of the back of the end zone. Craig Kraft was actually back there
Well, next Sunday
receiving.
will be an NFL on CBS doubleheader, and playoff implications will be on the table with early action featuring the Jets and the Vikings. Later, a rematch of last year's AFC title game when Mahomes and the Chiefs pay a visit to Burrow and the Bengals. It all begins with the NFL Today, noon Eastern next Sunday. The NFL is on CBS.
All right, let's go.
Houston, what a sight that could be with Deshaun Watson's expected
Come on, Skyler. Skyler in the gun. Motion Cedric Wilson to the right side.
in Houston, of all places. So here's Skylar Thompson, his first down pass batted down, and
And there's a flag on the play. He tried to rifle one in to Waddle, and the defender made a play, but I think he might get called for something. The coverage. Pass interference. And he got called for pass interference. 12:43 left in the fourth.
One of the things that Mike McDaniel
Just run the
said
ball,
about
man.
why he specifically got into coaching is that because he feels that he never had a coach who believed in him. And so we talked earlier about how he said that he had to attack rebuilding
The Dolphins have tied a franchise record of 4 straight games with 30-plus points. Just run the ball, man.
why he got into coaching. He said Tua gives him
Single back. Gaskin, he's going to gain a couple. Bring up 2nd and 8.
this profession. And guys, he said for everybody who calls him a boy genius, seeing Tua dance is far more rewarding.
Well, that's what he said. He said he went to one of his charity events and saw him dance, and he's like, that right there.
All right, let's go.
I want to see. I want to harness.
12:20 and ticking away in the fourth.
I heard an article that, or listened to an interview he did earlier. He talked about the leadership in it, and he said it was service and sacrifice. I really like
Gesicki motions to the right, in line. 1-by-2 set. Fake the handoff. Skylar bootlegs to the right, and misses Waddle, incomplete.
it was so fascinating listening to McDaniel, who went to Yale, was a college wide receiver as a collegiate, but he said, I had a bone to pick with the coaching profession.
12:02 left.
With the way guys are coached, not only at the NFL level, but collegiately as well. And he said, you go to the Ivy League, you got job prospects, they seem limitless, but there was something pulling him into the profession. And what a decision that's turned into.
All right, 3rd and 8, 12:02. 2 in the gun, empty set, 2-by-3. Cover 4 quarters for Houston, and not a good throw. Intended for Sherfield. Skylar Thompson just not looking that great.
They continue to throw the ball and throw incompletion.
Like, run the football, man.
Look at that Texans
Run the clock.
with 12 minutes left. You know, it didn't seem like a game at all. Miami's been blowing them up, but if you go down and score right here, you're back in this game.
Come on, man.
Fielded by Smith, right around his 15. Smith breaking a couple of tackles up the sideline.
Wow, Morstead in on the tackle with Smith.
Start.
11:47 left.
So plenty of clock left. Texans trying to make this at least uncomfortable for Miami.
Come on.
Point game.
Ridiculous. We I mean, at least you could have blamed the offensive line on our woes when Tua was out there in the third. Right now, he's getting protection and just nothing's happening. Ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Shout out to all you. We are at 10,069 subs. 31 away from 10,100. Appreciate all y'all supporting the channel. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Let's get this dub. Making this a little too uncomfortable for me right now. This game should be wrapped, sealed, and delivered.
Ocean Drive, South Beach, always a good idea on a Sunday afternoon.
All right.
Fourth quarter, 30-12.
Allen. Oh, no. He's open. Oh, my God. Up the left sideline. Brandon Cooks was wide open.
And Kyle Allen, after a slow start,
Wow.
put it together. They pick up 39 with Cooks.
39 yards.
It's just a go-round.
Wow.
Released and gets back outside and a perfect ball by Kyle Allen. Excellent recognition, pushing the ball down the field. A nice throw to Cooks. Look out, Miami.
Unbelievable.
Get back in this game.
14 straight completions for Kyle Allen.
Two in the gun.
And some rest
Motion Atkins to the right.
in Miami.
1 by 2. Oh, ball batted at the line of scrimmage. 11:05 left in the fourth. 2nd and 10.
Here's JB and Nate.
Bro, this is a little too close for comfort right now, huh? Let's finish this.
All right, JB, Dolphins fans certainly
All right, 2nd and 10.
Tennessee beginning the day even in the win-loss column with the Dolphins at 7-3.
A motion Pierce to the right. Fake going there. Takes the pump. And Zach Seiler bats it down at the line of scrimmage.
Coming with the pressure, and then Zach Seiler, former Division II collegian, undrafted, able to make the play.
Yeah, really good job recognizing what Houston was trying to do. They fake one way, trying to come back with the screen. Aren't able to get the completion.
All right, 3rd and 10. 11:01 left.
Well, you don't see any team start a Division II player who is undrafted. Miami has 2 of them on his defense. 3rd and
Allen takes the snap over the middle. They're going to get the first down and more down to about the 15.
first down, Houston.
Wow.
A pickup of a dozen.
10:45 and ticking away left.
Jones in the slot, comes back inside, nice little, trying to get a jam. He ends up getting the jam and creating the space.
Wow. Crossing got turned inside out a little bit there, too.
3rd game played for Collins since coming back from the groin injury. Missed those
All right. From the 16, 1st and 10, 10:30. It takes the underneath.
out of the backfield.
Burkhead's going to be pushed out at like the 11.
Change for Allen. What are you seeing from him as he's found his rhythm? Obviously, Miami playing a little back.
Yeah, I think Miami has played soft. They haven't shown as much pressure. Josh Boyer not dialing up, but they did a
Come on.
completion, and then you get comfortable. Then you start feeling good about yourself, a little more confident. Couple completions, and then now you're seeing Kyle Allen now 21 for 29 for 193 yards.
2nd and 5 from the Dolphins 11.
So Allen's numbers, just under 200 yards. Can he bring them a little bit closer here?
Kyle Allen, handoff.
Ogunbowale taking on tacklers.
Not going far. Down to the 10.
Third down.
I think you're in two-down territory here with 9:40 left. You're down 18. You're going to be thinking third down right here. I have 2 downs to get this first down.
What a difference a half makes for Allen. Obviously things change when a team builds a lead like Miami.
All right. 9:15 left in the 4th. Kyle Allen in the gun. 2 receivers stacked to the right, 1 to the left. Pressure's coming. He throws it just up. Ooh, to the back of the end zone. X made the one-handed grab, but it was way out of bounds.
Phillips was leading the charge. What a one-handed catch out of bounds by Howard.
And if he had time, I mean, Miami brought the blitz, brought pressure. They hadn't been blitzing near as much the second half.
4th and 4.
Collins, when he gets open in the end zone, right here, he's open right there. If there's a good ball that Kyle Allen can throw with some pace, that's a touchdown.
Jay, how surprised are you with this?
They're going to kick the field goal.
It cuts it to 15, but I would be going for it here. You know that you have to get another couple of touchdowns and a 2-point, even with this field goal.
And they've had so few red
And that makes it 30 to 15.
So Fairbairn is able to connect.
9 minutes exactly left in the 4th quarter.
And it's a 15-point game here in Miami. Saturday at 4 Eastern, the 5th-ranked LSU Tigers will take on number 1 Georgia in the SEC Championship on CBS. We'll set the table for you for kickoff beginning at 3 Eastern with the drive to Atlanta. That'll be followed by college football today. It's a championship Saturday here on CBS. Jalen Waddle, one of the stars of the 18 SEC Championship. As a member of the Crimson Tide, what a performance he put on.
That team was loaded at receiver.
All right.
Loaded all over. I like every position, but
Dolphins getting the ball back down.
Fairbairn will tee it up at the 35. 15 unanswered by the Houston Texans. Just trying to get themselves within striking distance with exactly 9 minutes left in regulation. Let's remind everyone where this Miami team is in the division and in the conference. Start of the day.
Donation from the Watch Mister. And he says sometimes McDaniel is too smart for his own good. Not running the ball costs us our comfort zone today. I agree.
Difficult games coming up.
they do. And I think this team really needs to
All right. Skyler in the gun. Jeff Wilson to his left. Fakes the handoff. Goes deep. Uncorks it. Oh.
For his man Waddle. And it's broken up and incomplete. Well done by Steven.
That was actually a good throw there.
play by Steven Nelson.
Sometimes McDaniel is too smart. Yep. It's just, it is what it is.
Hand in there. Here he is. He does it.
Steven Nelson just sat on top of Waddle's route.
Interference. Stays right there with him. Watch him get up and get that hand in
Just
there.
went right through everyone.
Say a little bit surprised in that they've gone away from the run game. All these incompletions.
Like, kill the clock. Why are we doing this? 2nd and 10.
And that's what I thought they would come out in the second half do. Come out and run the ball. Protect your quarterback with the play calling. When Tua's in there, run the ball, run the clock, and then you can hit some play action shots. They haven't done that.
Instead, they put the ball in the hands of their 7th-round pick, the rookie Skyler Thompson.
All right, Skyler in the gun. Motion Sherfield. Throwing again.
Play action. Thompson's going to run.
But he's going to run this time.
Hard hit it around the 26, 27-yard line. Jake Hansen.
Now this brings up a really important third down. I mean, you're
Why are we not running?
down now. If you're gonna stop here and you're the Texans, you go down and score. It's a one-score game.
Why are we not running?
Clock running,
Tyreek has cramps.
As they take a closer look at him.
Thompson pumps. He bails. Slides.
He's going to be short.
And he's short of the first down.
35. Picks up only 3 as you see Hill hobble down.
Brings up 4th and 5.
Big stop for this Texans. You hear some boos in the crowd here, and it's just amazing how different this Miami team looks in the second half compared to the first half. The first half, it was up-tempo. They were moving the ball. Tua was distributing.
4th and 5.
To be able to do whatever they wanted on both sides of the ball. And now you've given the Texans life. They have the ability to try to cut it to a one-score game.
Ridiculous.
So Morstead on the punt from right around his own 20. Tremont Smith going to play it from the 15. Across the 30.
Wow. The return up the right sideline. Decent return, too. This is just...
CBS lost a great friend and coworker this week with the passing of Jimmy Valdez after a short illness. Jimmy was a constant at CBS Sports for nearly 30 years in the digital archives department. His spirit, infectious smile, and sharp wit touched all who knew him. We want to extend our heartfelt condolences to his wife, Julie, the entire Valdez family. Really sad.
really no excuse as to why you're not running the football. I don't know what to tell everyone.
Beautiful look inside Hard Rock Stadium. Kyle Allen will work from the gun here. 15-point game.
All right. Empty backfield. Screen. Shoelace tackle doesn't work. And there's a flag on the play. Crossan makes a tackle, but it looked like he got the first down.
Keon Crossan, I beg your pardon, on the tackle.
And Melvin Ingram has come off the field favoring his right shoulder.
It's on Quatoriano as we go downstairs to Anini.
I'll remind you guys, I talked to Mike McDaniel when he came out of the locker room, and he said that even with that big lead, he told his team this is a big-time opportunity to really take pride in what we do. He's a first-year head coach. He said we are
Let's go. 6:50 left.
well, Jay.
Clock is ticking.
I'm not quite sure that they listened.
No, Didi, it's
First and 20.
when you have a big lead to kind of keep that urgency that they play with. So
Allen back. Goes underneath. He takes Pierce out of the backfield. He ain't going anywhere.
Cater Kohu and Christian Wilkins.
Ain't going anywhere. Beautiful.
Establish a culture. First-year coach. Everything seems to be going their way. But obviously a learning process for the rookie head coach and his team.
Yeah, and you're in a battle now. I mean, it's a two-score game. Josh Boyer has an opportunity to try and dial up some pressure.
All right. Allen on 2nd and 22 just takes the underneath. Poor tackling. Collins should have been stopped at about the 34, and he ends up getting it to the 39 because of poor tackling.
It's a pickup of 9 as we cross the 6-minute mark in regulation.
Yeah, you're down 2 scores.
5:55 left.
You got to continue this drive. You got to find a way.
3rd and 13. From the Texans. 38. Allen in the gun. Steps back. Woo! He got sacked and fumbled. Jerome Baker was right there, but it went right to the right guard, I believe it was. Wow.
Yeah, they just go with a little game inside again. Watch this game right here. And it's a hustle play. As he loops, he comes back off of the block, and there's the
Huge.
hit on Allen.
Huge.
Knocks him back, and now the Texans have to punt. Let's wait for Boyer to
Big.
develop the pressure.
Now run the ball.
Led to the field goal on the previous
4th and 20. Under 5 minutes left.
got the big sack.
Baker, who had fallen off his pass rush
Run the ball.
couple of years with a big sack for the Dolphins.
Picked up and ran out of bounds at about like the 22.
Bounds, we'll see what the officials mark it.
Run the ball.
Just outside that 20-yard line, 49 yards on the punt. State Farm postgame show comes your way next. JB and the fellas standing by in New York. Phil
Oof.
Nicola and Coach Cower will join JB to get you all the latest scores and highlights on the State Farm postgame show coming your way next.
We talk about learning experiences and opportunities. 4 minutes, 48 seconds.
All right, let's go. Under 5 minutes left. Let's run this out.
Be able to grind this out right here if you're the
Run the ball.
And this is exactly where you want to
Thank you, Jeff Wilson.
running back. Fights his way across the 25-yard line. Just trying to keep that clock running, but now Lovie Smith is going to start to use those timeouts.
2nd and 5. Lovie Smith used a timeout to stop it at 4:37. Get the first down.
Franchise that, of course, hasn't had many tastes in the postseason over the years. Look at what they have on the schedule, Jay, coming up.
Well, they go to San Francisco, at Los Angeles, then they play at Buffalo. 3 tough games on the road. Then you get Aaron Rodgers. Then at New England, cold game on January 1st. They play the Jets at home. And you go back to last year, Tua's worst game was against Tennessee in the cold. You know, he doesn't have a lot of experience playing in the cold. That's why I think it's so important for this team to get home field advantage, to be able to play here in Miami versus going up to Buffalo or going to Kansas City or Cincinnati. Some of these cold weather.
All right, 2nd and 6. 4:41 left.
Highest home winning percentage in the NFL.
And they fake the handoff. Ooh, Ingold comes back, makes a block. As Thompson bootlegs to his right. I mean, nothing. Clock keeps ticking, though, until I believe Houston took another timeout.
In Nashville, end of the season with everything on the line for Miami, and it was a rough one for Tagovailoa.
Tennessee is a physical team. They're going to beat you up, but it was a tough game for Tua. Didn't play well. Not a lot of experience playing in the cold with the rain.
All right. 3rd and 11.
That puts a priority on home field advantage.
4:35 left.
Always want to get it, but when you're a team like Miami versus going up north and playing or bringing one of those teams down here to play in the heat, because you can get some hot days down here in Miami even in January.
All right, come on, let's go.
Won the division, have to go all the way back to 2008.
4:35 left in the 4th.
Toronto-led team.
Motion, Sherfield from the right to the left.
50-year
Skyler. I don't know what he was throwing to. Wilson hadn't even turned, and that'll bring up 4th and 11. Like, run the football, man.
You didn't use a whole lot of time.
Come on, man.
Timeouts, but you're giving Houston the ball back, down 2 scores with 4 minutes and 31 seconds left.
Tough final quarter to watch.
Tough second half.
Mike McDaniel.
Yeah.
Right. So Desmond King's going to get another chance.
Poor clock management.
Dolphins 5 punts and the fumble. Morstead's punt. King's going to play it.
I don't get it. Desmond King takes the punt, and he's going to bring it back to the 40.
They're going to have it at the 40 with
So they got good field position with 4:20 left. 1st and 10.
48 yards on the punt, 8 on the return by Desmond King.
Just run it, man. Like, I don't know why.
There's Lovie Smith pacing that Houston sideline, their 3rd head coach in the last 3 years. And what has been a
I don't know why we're complicating this for ourselves.
Spirit, I go back to Cooks again. He was able to get open deep, try and find a way to get him singled up. It's at the top of the screen
4:20,
right there.
4th quarter. From the 40 of the Texans. Kyle Allen, the gun, takes a snap, goes underneath. Woo! Holy!
and
Rex
Rex Burkhead
Burkhead is down. Rex Burkhead is down.
athletic trainers come onto the field trying to make
Let's go.
is okay.
That was a big hit.
Always behind him. So
Woo!
in the air,
Duke Riley
position.
laid it. When did I say I think we could lose, Dade Father? Like, what are you even talking about? You come in here spewing nonsense. When did I even say that? Never once said that I thought we'd lose this game. So don't come in here spitting nonsense. Literally not once have I even mentioned that. Like, I can still, that doesn't mean I can't call out poor clock management, because that's what this has been. Run the football. I don't know why you're throwing with Skylar, who's not ready for the situation. What's going on, Robert? And they are... Burkhead is still down. Brutal. All right. Burkhead it must be serious. That drop, he must have hurt something in his back. Because he was pretty high when Riley took the legs up from under him and he just slammed down on his back. He's up now, Rhino. Hopefully, he's okay. Remember when people tried to tell us Skylar Thompson should be QB1? All right, let's go. Come on. Like, finish this game off. This is the longest fourth quarter in the world. Finish these guys, man. Come on. It's a freaking 1-8-1 Texans. Finish these clowns. Kyle Allen in the gun. From the 40-yard line, 2nd and 10. Pocket. Ooh. Kadir Kahoo. These guys were looking for the hit instead of, Rowe and Kadir Kahoo were looking for the hit instead of playing the football. There could have been an interception there. That could have wrapped it. All right, push back. Coming.
Tackled by Rowe, and it's another Houston first down. Need to hustle and get to the line, call the plays, but you're down 2 scores with only 1 timeout, so there needs to be urgency.
Let's go.
Taking too much time here. Actually, they didn't get it. They're short a couple of inches.
So
Quarterback sneak here.
they're probably gonna quarterback sneak. They get the first down. They're at midfield. About 3:35 left. Houston has one of their timeouts.
First down, says Jerome Boger. Yeah, but quickly get up.
3:30 now we're at.
30 seconds. Need to get to the line and get this ball snapped.
All right, throw over the middle. Good tackle. Right to Nico Collins. Holland there on the tackle to stop it up. It's about 3:05 and ticking away. 3 minutes now. We're under. Kyle Allen now. It's a 1-by-2 set. Drops back. Flushes to his left. Throws on the move. Just threw it up. 3rd and 4 now.
3rd and 4. Obviously in 2-down territory. She got 2 downs to get the first down.
2:48 left. 3rd and 4. They've only converted 2 third downs all game. They're 2 for 12. Kyle Allen in the gun. Empty backfield, 2-by-3. Receiver set. And he takes a snap, drops back, throws it up with pressure in his face. Picked off all day. Verone McKinley, my guy, baby. Verone, my guy. Let's go. My boy, Verone McKinley. Let's go. My guy.
Well, watch Cooks right here. He's just going to come and not even really run a route. And they're trying
Huge interception.
and use Cooks as the decoy.
Seals that game, baby. My guy, Verone.
And then excellent job
Let's go. Shout out to the homie. Look at this guy.
get out of here
Look at this guy. Shout out to the homie for Rhino out here gifting 5 memberships. It looks like Canines, 33 Ice, Mad Max, Chiefer 65 point, and Dana were all awarded those 5. Appreciate the homie Rhino Sith. Always looking out for this community. Greg Little is in there right now.
Austin Jackson making his return.
The 2nd and 8
Well, he has hurt his
after the 2-yard
to return.
run. AJ Jackson is hurt.
Missing those 8 games.
So Greg Little's in.
We'll speculate if it's the same foot and the same injury, but
Terrible. There you go.
for the Dolphins. So 2-minute warning here in Miami. 30-15 Dolphins trying to put the finishing touches on the Texans.
Austin Jackson hurt again, eh? Austin Jackson hurt again. Ridiculous. Man, this movie Violent Night looks amazing. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Shout out to Trissa. She says, let's go, let's go, let's go. 8-3. Someone pinch me. Let's go, baby. 8-3. It's a beautiful day to be a Dolphin fan. We are going to brag and boast on this post-game show.
Football fans love a good winning streak. Here's one. J.D. Power awarded Ram most appealing pickup 3 years in a row. Now that's something to celebrate.
Let's go, baby. Reason our team disappeared in the second half. Hey, Tua left. Injuries started to pile up. The defense didn't disappear at the end there. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and worry about this. We're coming out of here with the dub. The important guys are healthy. You know, Armstead left. It looks like he might be fine, though, because he gave the thumbs up and everything. We'll wait for some reports. Jackson's now getting hurt. You know, Wilson left for a period of time. Tyreek dealing with cramps. Second half wasn't pretty, but it is what it is. We did enough in the first when all the ones were out there. And Skylar Thompson has not helped. He has not helped to the case either. Handoff to Gaskin, who breaks a tackle. Wow. What an effort by Gaskin for about, needed 7, second and 7. Got about, man, he got a lot more than that. He got almost 14 yards. Remember, we're going to be live after the game for the fifth quarter post-game show. 1:52 left here. No timeouts remaining for Houston as well now. So, was not pretty, but I'll take it.
They lost Armstead. They lost Jackson. We'll see what happens. Hopefully none of those are serious going forward.
Let's get it. All right, 152. Victory formation! Down the football. Just a couple more times. We good here. Yeah, I agree. The clock management. I mean, people on someone on Twitter said, maybe he's just trying to get Skylar those passing reps. And I get that, but not in that situation. Not in that situation. Let's just finish the game off. Shout out to the homie, the watch mister. He knows what time it is. He be getting it done. He is the lucky charm of Phinside the NFL. 8-0 with those pregame donations, bro. Let's go. You want me to tell you something too, watch mister? 8-0 when Tua starts and finishes a game in this too. Let's go.
I love what they're building. I love what Mike
Let's go.
is doing and the way Tua's playing and executing this offense.
And the Buffalo Bills were nothing more than a placeholder. Back atop the AFC East. Let's go. Let's go. And that is a final, ladies and gentlemen, as the clock will run out here. I love it. We're going to be live for the postgame show at about 4:15 in about 10 minutes. But before we do get over there, you know what time it is. Let's go over and let's look what went down today exactly. Tua, 22 of 36, 299 on a touchdown. Skylar, 1 of 5 for 6 yards. Kyle Allen, 26 of 39 for 215. Really turned it on in that fourth quarter there. Dolphins outscored 15-0 in the final in the second half, but they did enough by outscoring the Texans 30-0 in the first half. You see your leading rusher, Jeff Wilson Jr., 13 carries for 39 yards. Myles Gaskin, 6 carries for 17. In total, 26 carries for 66 yards. Would have wanted more against the number 32 ranked rushing defense, right? But you look at Waddle, Tyreek, 85 each. Craycraft, 55. Again, another example, another game of Tua just spreading the ball around. 8 different receivers for Tua Tagovailoa on this day. And then when you look at how these two teams stacked up, 25 first downs to the Dolphins, to the Texans 14, 72 total plays to 58. 339 to 210. The Dolphins outgained the Texans. Both had 13 drives. That second half really brought down the yards per play for the Dolphins all the way down to 4.7, but still far better than the 3.6 of the Texans. And then you look at this: penalties, 5 for the Texans, 4 for the Dolphins. 3 turnovers for the Texans, 1 for the Dolphins. And you see this: 32 minutes and 27 seconds to 27:33 time of possession for the Dolphins. So only about a 5-minute difference, just under 5 minutes. So the Dolphins get it done. They are officially 8-3 atop. Guys, I'm going to be live in about 7 minutes We'll be live at 4:15 on the 5th quarter post-game show. Please join me if you can. Again, if you haven't seen it yet, guys, we got the Waddle ugly sweater for Christmas for that season. We got the Tua, the Miami and Alabama colorways. It's going on PhinsideTheNFL.com. Prices have been slashed down this weekend due to Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Hoodies are down from about 60, 65 all the way down to 42 to 46, so check it out. And shout out to the homie Griffin Gaming coming through with the donation. And it's simple. He says our offense went to bed after we pulled Tua. Yeah, it definitely wasn't pretty once Tua came out. And even to begin with, it wasn't pretty at the starting of the third quarter. They were put in a precarious position. Do you want to leave him in when he kept getting hit? And they made the right call. Skylar just wasn't ready for that moment. Okay, guys, I will be live in 6 minutes. 5th quarter post-game show. Please check it out. I will see all of y'all there. You know what time it is. Love each and every one of you. Dolphins win 8-3. Fins win! Fins win! Fins up. I will see all of y'all in a few minutes.